The titles for these streams are slowly becoming more and more unhinged. Next, it's just going to be playing Genshin until I die of sadness. I don't know why. It's not even sad. I don't know why I would be dying of sadness.
As a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Playing Genshin so I don't have to play MM. Of course, if I get Diluc, I have to play MM, but I would consider that a fair trade-off, honestly. I am very excited to play Majora's Mask again. I'm manifesting. I'm manifesting Diluc. Hold on. Let me... Oh, I forgot to pen the chat rules, dude. Oh my god. Hold on 1 second. I have to do some things. I forgot to pen the stream rules to the chat. That's important. I should add another rule, which is like don't judge who I'm playing at, or like what characters I want, or like what banner I want. It's like that is my own
really wish life could be
opinion.
As this a little more often.
That is like my own. You know, people should play with who they want. I'm gonna go on like a little bit of a rant. Hold on. Okay, before I do that, let me pen this to chat. And then let me adjust my angle a little bit. But then I wanna go on a little bit of a rant. It's not really a rant, but just like something that has been annoying me. Okay, so I was gonna do this Yoi quest, or not? Yes, I think it's the Yoimiya quest, or not Yoimiya. What's her name? Kokomi. Yeah. Anyway, wait. I've never seen this before. How did I get? I'm not allowed to. Thought maybe I could like go under here, but no. Oh, damn it. Anyway, I do want to farm the domain again, but before I do that, I'm gonna do the story quest. I'm trying to like catch up on quests. So we need to go over here. I'm not gonna farm the boss right now because it'll take me a while to be able to get all the Sakura that I need. So okay. No, a little bit of a rant.
This should be where Kokomi said to meet. Do you still remember this one? Paimon remembers. We came by here last time we visited. Well, that was back when you did your stint as captain of Swordfish too. Things on the island must have changed a lot since.
Anyway, so don't tell me like what teams are viable or not viable.
If the enemy outnumbers you, seek their weakness and exploit it. If you outnumber the enemy, seek unequivocal domination and
okay, Dog Boyo
front are supplied by sea. Burning their ships is the path to success. General Goro, sir, do you have a verdict? More or less. From the directives left behind by Her Excellency, we can surmise that a Fatui ship is moored nearby. This explains their aggressive
I didn't know they had boats.
Split into two teams, one to draw their attention and the other to circle around behind enemy lines.
We've got the furry.
Then again, Madame Kokomi made clear that we are not to split up without sufficient forces. Sir, shall I send for reinforcements? I doubt there's time. Based on their movements, they'd likely be gone before our troops arrived. Her Excellency's directives also stipulate that we should wait in ambush and avoid making the first move. Since we lack sufficient...
Sir, we're just going to stand by and watch them leave? Surely there must be another way.
Her Excellency's directives also state help may arrive when all seems lost.
Captain.
They use Ex Machina.
That's great. Recently, the remnants of the Fatui forces have been, unfortunately, we don't have the manpower.
Hard to say no when it's the Fatui. Whatever they're planning, we will...
Good. There's not a moment to lose. We'll go behind enemy lines and sabotage their ship. Watch yourselves.
Seems like the resistance still remembers
get frostbite.
Take flight.
Wait, why did I have Beto out? Oh, right. I was doing. I don't have a lot of health on my Ayaka.
How amusing. Unsightly insects.
Life goes on. Orders given. Orders
Oh, these fucking guys are awful.
Eyes on me.
Yeah, Ayaka is very dead.
go.
This was well done. You need to hurry up.
Faster. Okay, fast. What?
This was well done.
Spawn Fury. Search for it. Let me get careless. Let's move.
Comrades, they set the ship on fire. An arson attack. Curse them. They leave us no choice but to attack. Comrades, let's make them retreat.
Life goes on.
Joy, we've only just begun. You can't run. I see through you. Killjoy, we only just begun. You get it together.
That guy's a fucking animal.
This is madness.
Go.
You can't run. Put your fight into it. Time to fulfill my duty. It'll be time for a fight here. I must collect myself.
Come on.
Killjoy, what's the get it together. Let's go. Can this be?
Behold. Know your place.
Yeah, I see
So
through
good
you.
name. Fortune Preserver.
You can't run.
Spawn Fury.
Yeah, the next time we'll be like playing Genshin until I'm not embarrassed by my team. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Good go. So I have like 3 or 4 good teams, right? 3 good teams and 1 troll team. That's the objective.
We were lucky to have you here. We'd have no way to prevent the...
What's that you're holding? Is it the Great Sea?
Yeah. Well, no, not...
Are you serious?
Her Excellency always plans for every scenario.
Jesus
Still,
Christ,
we're
Kokomi.
fortunate to have them.
Oh,
Captain, are you back on Watatsumi Island to lead Swordfish 2 again?
Her
What are you
Excellency
doing?
says that now is a time of peace and that we should reduce the size of the military. About half of us are so organized into tasks. Of course, not everyone's happy about it.
The other day, an old buddy of mine was grumbling about being forced to build houses.
Okay, you fucking
I
asshole.
had to drag him away from the front line.
You should be building houses.
Anyway, we're here because Kokomi invited us to the victory.
I believe Her Excellency is currently at. There were reports of a possible disturbance over there. We should probably get going ourselves. And also, on your way over, please check in on the soldiers. I'm sensing a growing unease among them, but I don't know what's causing it. They won't say. They used to tell me all their concerns, but whatever this is, they're keeping it hidden.
Sounds good. Ready when you...
Wait, I need to like heal myself? I need to heal.
Too slow.
Alright, what's up, buddy? This weird pink plant. Don't know what that's all about.
Wait, aren't you? Oh, it is you! Oh, I wasn't with Swordfish too. Oh, you really gave it to those shook. Is there anything you need from me? I'm at your... on edge. In fairness, the battle isn't long over, and, well, perhaps it isn't quite over for them. You know what I mean? Every single person looked death in the face.
Yeah, so trauma exists.
Victory's declared, and all of a sudden, the fighting's over. And I don't know what else it could be, but what I do know is, and all the more so now that you're back, is seriously, if there's ever anything you need...
What a nice guy.
What a nice guy.
Too slow.
I'm just gonna kill birds. Oh, sir? Sup? Peace at last, living the dream. I don't know.
I've definitely seen you somewhere, but I'm settled. Not that I would necessarily. We're at peace now, finally. And I, for one, intend to make the most of it. My life right now is about two things and two things only. The sun.
But I don't understand what Her Excellency is thinking. I mean, peace talks? Give me a break. Why would she agree to that? Exactly. Everyone knows you can't trust the Tenryou Commission. I heard they've been secretly coordinating with the Fatui. Wait, for real? You're sure? Positive. Some of our guys had a run-in with a few Fatui. They caught them conspiring together firsthand. I knew it! The Tenryou Commission are a bunch of crooks. They'll never change. Honestly, it's kind of naive for Her Excellency to take... Shh, keep your voice down. So,
Hey there. What you talking about?
Captain, you're back.
What's new? Anything to report?
The captain about what we were discussing just now. No, let's not mention it. She's one of her closest advisors. For all we know, the peace talks could have been her idea. I'm sure the captain would see where we're coming from. But, welcome back to Watatsumi Island, Captain. Nothing to report. Her Excellency should be in the village at present. Head straight over if you wish, Captain.
Paimon definitely detected some hush-hush going on there. But if they aren't gonna talk, we might as well...
Admit it! We know you've been secretly supplying the Tenryou Commission with goods purchased on Watatsumi Island. I knew something was off about a Tenryou Commission merchant doing business here. So, what do you...
Dude, this guy's voice.
I'm innocent. Ha! You're as guilty as they come. You never should have been allowed to set foot on this island, let alone do business. Take him away.
Wait! Kokomi! There you! Something's going down over here! You should take...
Your Excellency, this merchant is suspected of... Our surveillance shows that in his whole time here, he has made numerous purchases, but no sales. And yet he has no stock in his possession. We believe it's highly
I haven't.
That will do. Let's not let ourselves get too worked up here, shall we? Everyone take a deep breath with me. In and out. Better? Matsuda, Uchimura. I understand that but before we make any decisions over whether this merchant is if he's guilty, of course, there will be consequences. Excuse me, sir. As you know, my subordinates have...
Of course. I'm a trader on the island, so naturally I built up some inventory. I was planning to hold off on selling until the prices went up, but then but then I was robbed by the Fatui. They took
Okay, he seems sus.
First,
He seems like he's making this up on the
Why
spot.
should we believe you?
So what? That doesn't prove they took his goods. And even if they did, it'll still end up in the Tenryou Commission's hands. They're in this together.
What? The Tenryou Commissioner colluding with the Fatui now? This is the first I've heard of it. I suppose it is true. What's that got to do with me?
Would the Tenryou Commission start colluding with the Fatui after the fighting's already finished? Seems unlikely to Paima. We met a representative of the Kujo clan recently. Doesn't seem like he'd have the time to be colluding. But on the way over here, we accidentally on purpose overheard some soldiers mention.
It has been brought to my attention. We are scheduled to begin peace talks with the Tenryou Commission soon. The Kamisato clan has arranged Kujo-Sara and I will be accompanied by our guards. We will use the talks to discuss that just as arrangements for the peace talks began to fall into place. I started hearing rumors of if that's the case, then the peace talks are likely a trap. Sir, are you quite certain that your goods were stolen by the Fatui?
Yes, it's the truth. I swear. They stole my goods and then they ran off that way. But that's where that hideout is.
Very well. The potential ramifications of this incident are serious. However, if we find evidence to corroborate the claims of collusion between the Fatui and the Tenryou Commission, I expect you to fully comply with our investigation.
Yes, of course.
Matsuda?
Well received, Your Excellency.
Good. Now, Traveler, Captain of Swordfish Platoon, Section 2, would you join me in the investigation?
Yes, ma'am.
Howdy, soldier. Besides, I'm sure you won't be on Watatsumi Island forever. Whatever titles we may have, we're friends first.
If we do find the merchant's goods in the hands of the Fatui, it'll prove he's innocent. Whatever's going on between the Fatui and the...
Follow me. Follow me.
Oh, those are the ones you have to break with Pyra.
This must be the Fatui camp from the looks of it. It used to be a heliotrope. Not by brute force, that's for sure. Our enemies in the light while we are in the shadows. Option 1. Take the king and it's checkmate. The Fatui's presence in Inazuma is weak, and if we strike from above and take down their leader first, the rest of them will be hard-pressed. Option 2. Hit them where it hurts. Over there, for example. A store of gunpowder cake. If we manage to discreetly set the gunpowder alight without alerting them, they'd be caught completely off guard. Both their morale and fighting. Option 3. Use the environment against them. We're close to the sea here, so the air is very humid. I can gather the water vapor.
Wow, that's our...
That will depend on ours. A surprise attack from the air is the quickest solution. With an explosion, we could wrap it if we decide to take advantage of the environment. We should be prepared for a lengthy siege. So, which is your preferred option?
I'm just gonna pick one at random. I guess we're doing gunpowder plot.
You share my strategic sense of it. This is my preferred tactic. It places up. Let's work together to give them the surprise of their lives.
Oh, we're playing Kokomi now. This camp is down here, right? I just blew myself up.
It's roughly the size I expected. Hopefully we've given them a fright.
Get here. Killjoy, we've only just begun. Search for it. Killjoy, you're dead. I see through you. Eyes on me. You can't run. Looks like I went too far.
Okay, this guy
Shouldn't get careless.
might be able to like drown him.
Have a load of this.
Okay.
You dare to gaze upon me?
Okay, well we didn't drown him yet, but
Let's move.
I mean, this works just as well.
You haven't seen the last of us.
It'll take a little bit longer, but it works.
Go.
Allow me.
Oh, she's a healer. Okay.
You got it. Killjoy.
Is she a healer who can do actual damage unlike TT? I mean, it looks like she's built to do damage, but is Kokomi high investment? She's not even having a rerun to my knowledge, so it doesn't really matter. Nice fucking guy, dude.
Take flight.
That seemed to work.
Rest and rebuild.
Yeah, her damage output is not very high, even with a good build. Oh no, that's not good.
What? Of death.
There's more of them. Okay, there's this guy over here. Oh, sir.
Hold the line.
Anatoly. Yeah, so they're all Russian names. Well, not all of them, but there are a lot of Russian names. So it kind of just makes me wonder, is one of the nations going to be based on Russia? I can't play my Wanderer right now, so I'm just kind of doing this.
Guys. Opening box.
Alrighty, hi Mage, what's up?
Whirling snow.
Prepare yourself.
Take flight.
My not built Ayaka. Dude, her ult is so broken though. You're just gonna joke a bit before MLP in bed. Today I got to rewatch the season 2 premiere of MLP.
Can't run from death.
Alright.
Excellent work.
Thanks, dear.
Actually, even the best tactics live or die on the strength of those executing. Winning a battle takes a concerted effort from everyone involved.
You'll get
Victory
You'll get
never
to
belongs
later?
a single person.
Oh, you get to watch it later? Oh, okay.
Now that you mention it, I'm a Hey!
Seems like you're very structured about how you watch a show. I just kind of watch a show when I feel like it.
I wasn't expecting to find the Fatui laying low in a Hilichurl camp. Presumably, they've been operating. What's their objective? Let's scour the camp for evidence. If the merchant's story is true, the inventory should be here.
All right.
Okay, let me, well, no, my character is dead. Okay, you got some. Investigate. You're normally not, but you need this kind of happiness in my life. Are you okay?
There's a lot of stuff. Some of it has the Terrio Commission emblem. Yep, this has gotta be it.
I just hope you're okay, dude. Like, honestly, if you ever need to, like, vent,
These are the Fatui food supplies?
my, Discord is out. My DMs are open
They're bad.
on Discord if you ever need to vent.
This really all they have. This place is
You've had a lot on your mind.
making
due to the world in general.
This is way too dangerous. We should tell Kokomi right away and figure out the best way to deal with it.
Again, I just hope that nothing happened that like I'm not aware of that's like terrible, or is it just the world being normally terrible? Because like the world is normally terrible. I get that. I don't want to get ambushed again. I need to go revive. It's just the world being terrible. Yeah. You did vent about personal stuff. You were talking about what had happened with your friend. And I'm not forcing you to vent. I'm just saying you can. But you were talking about your friend. Because it was interesting that you brought it up during my stream. So like, does me playing Genshin like give you unpleasant memories of that person? Because like I know you said like it didn't bother you, but the fact that you brought it up during that stream, or like it came up during that stream, and then.
I see. Oh, nothing. I just zoned out for a moment. Let's see here. Yes, these are the stolen goods, all right. Food, medicine, farming tools, all essential for post-war recovery. And he was probably stockpiling them until he could.
You think it just happened?
By contrast, it's doubtful that the Tenryou Commission has any need of these items, so the idea that he was supplying them doesn't make a lot of sense, in all likelihood. He's just an opportunistic merchant. Nothing quite as scandalous.
He's hardly a saint, though, right? How could he stockpile things that people are desperate for? We're not just gonna give them back to him and let him go.
Don't
I mean, the game has changed a lot since you played.
In my recently issued post-war temporary decree, I included restrictions on the prices of essential everyday goods. These items will ultimately be if he had taken the time to read the decree. It's okay.
Kokomi, you think of...
I wish that were true. The low energy doesn't exactly help. Nothing. Come on, let's take the goods back. It's not long now until the victory feast.
Got it! First...
Yeah, the game has changed a ton since you played. Like you were you played very early on. I don't even know if this region existed when you played.
Faster? Okay, faster.
BRB gonna switch to my iPad? Okay.
My goods. You thank you, Your Excellency. You see,
I'm not so sure. You could have easily.
Based on the information we gathered from the Fatui camp, had it been the king.
But
No ifs, no buts. We've recovered the goods.
Apology.
guess we got carried away.
what did I tell you? You army numbskulls don't have a clue. All brawn and no brains, coming to me with your crazy conspiracies.
Sir, I'm afraid you're getting ahead of yourself. You may be innocent of the accusations originally leveled at you, but hoarding essential goods is a crime under the temporary decree. You have already admitted to being the owner of these goods, so we are obliged to respond with appropriate measures. In addition to enforcing the sale of these goods at the accepted rates, there will also be a fine. The amount of—
Wait, Your Excellency, whose side are you on here?
I have no business taking sides. As the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island, I abide by the principle of clear and consistent rewards and punishments. Just as merit must be recognized, mistakes must be penalized. You may have been proven innocent of the more serious allegations leveled at you, but this does not exempt you from bearing the consequences of your mistakes.
Wait a minute. Well, don't just stand there. Take him away. Time to pay up.
Your Excellency, he says all the goods belong to him, but it doesn't add up. Those of a Tenryou Commission emblem are probably his, but not the rest. Especially these ones. They're clearly for shrine use.
It seems the Fatui simply dumped all their stolen goods in one place. Leave the shrine paraphernalia to me. As for the rest, I'll leave you to sift through and try to track down the owners. I know, that's a lot to ask.
Not at all, Your Excellency. But if I may, Your Excellency, maybe there were no signs of collusion in this case, but our people know what they saw. Something is going on between the Tenryou Commission and the... I know the peace talks are coming up, so please keep an open mind.
I understand your concern. I'll be sure to give it further consideration. I'm going to take these items back to the Sangonomiya Shrine. Why don't you come along for the walk? Watatsumi Island observes different customs than the rest of Inazuma. I imagine it must all seem a little alien to you. It's been a long time since
The
I
forced
last
slow
this
walk,
much.
though.
There's been a lot to deal with recently. Next time you visit, I'll take you to visit Watatsumi Island's old shrine. You know, the earliest shrine on Watatsumi Island was not located in Sangonomiya. It was close to the Statue of the Seven. Back then, the people of this island recognized the shogun's existence, despite not venerating her as the shogunate do. But after she struck down our protector deity, the shrine was abandoned. Relations between Watatsumi Island and the shogunate have soured ever since. Mistrust. I've been hoping to raise all this at the peace talks and discuss it properly. Grievances have to be let go eventually.
Your Excellency, what brings you out this way on your busy... Oh my, you're looking a little worse for wear. You need to take better care of yourself, okay? All of our fates depend on you.
Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine.
Your Excellency, I beg you, heed a word of advice. After all this time fighting the Shogun's army, peace is not some... If we reconcile with them, the god who once protected us will have died in vain.
Come on, it's ancient history. Besides, the fighting is barely over. We should be grateful to be at peace once more.
I know, it's just... we should remain strong in these negotiations.
I appreciate your concerns. I will consider the options carefully and be sure to proceed
Wonderful.
Oh, Your Excellency? Well, I'll be fancy meeting you at a place like this. Do you know, my daughter's enrolled herself in the Shrine Maiden selection process this year. If she makes it into Sangonomiya, I'll be one very happy mother. You're a kind and gracious leader. She'd be in very good hands. I'm always telling my daughter that if she gets the chance to learn from Her Excellency directly, she must make the most of it. I mean, just look at Her Excellency, still so young, but so mature and intelligent. My daughter has always...
Well, if she comes to Sangonomiya...
Your Excellency. Boy, am I glad you're here. As you know, agricultural output has taken a pretty big hit this
Hello,
year.
back.
Can you bring
I'm
me up to
Riah.
speed on the latest situation?
Oh, Your Excellency, isn't this the captain of Swordfish 2? Will she be based on Watatsumi Island from now on?
Your Excellency!
Please, remain calm, everyone. I'll get around to all your queries, though for the longer ones, I'd prefer it if you could write a report and...
All right.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. / this is testing my patience.
This kind of thing is water off the duck.
Your Excellency, here you are. There's been a situation. We're still waiting on the delivery of a whole batch of ceremonial items. And
You don't think they've been stolen? We retrieved those already. No need to worry.
It's fantastic. You never cease to amaze us, Your Excellency. I sorted through all the petitions received recently and placed them on your desk. Also, according to the schedule, you're just in time for your meeting today on the development of the textile.
That's today?
Yes.
I see. Well, let's run. Yay! That's the name of great.
As I was saying, the season 2 premiere includes your favorite non-pony character in the show, Discord. I'm sorry, the character is named Discord, like the app. Well, I assume that existed, that the character existed before the app, because I think MLP is like a bit of an older show. I know it's like early 2010s. All right, I'm going to do this is 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock. So did they name the Discord app after? I assume not. I mean, I assume it's just called Discord because, like, I actually don't know. As I was thinking, like, discourse, but I don't know. Why is Discord called Discord?
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
It's just a word. It means chaos. So they knew the app was going to be hell. Character Discord is very chaotic.
That's weird. How is she still not king? Let's go ask that soldier over there.
Are you looking for Her Excellency? I'm afraid she isn't here at the moment. I don't know where she's gone.
So strange.
Guess we can just call it a rain check
Not
then.
necessarily. If I recall correctly, Her Excellency has made special provisions for such a scenario in her general operational directives. Let me see. Yes, number 98. Should a visitor from afar come to see me, and should my whereabouts be unknown,
Discord, the character,
to proceed
is introduced as the
southward
chaos-loving
until
villain who
they
likes to
arrive
play
at
tricks.
purple foliage.
Accurate.
The footnote stipulates that this only applies when Her Excellency has made no communication regarding her whereabouts before disappearing. And even then, only when the visitor in question is of VIP status. As far as I'm concerned, you two tick all of the boxes. I keep this directive on me at all times.
Kokomi, really? That's think of.
All right, let's go. But yeah, if Discord the app was a person, it would be a chaos-loving villain who loves playing tricks.
Are you sure this is the right place? Feels like we keep heading deeper into the middle of nowhere. Hey, doesn't that tree look like the one she described in the directive? It looks like there's a way in over there. Let's take a look.
A way in over where? Where am I going? You mean this tree? Wait, hold on. There's a chest. There's a chest below me? There is a chest below me, but it's not useful.
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
He's a creature called a Draconicus, which is a creature made specifically for this show. Basically, all of his limbs are of different animals' limbs, benefiting his chaotic nature. Oh, okay. Aha, we found it.
Kokomi! So this is where you ran off to. We were gonna meet up and get things right.
It's you. I apologize. I'm not feeling my usual self today.
You got sick? We'll go find a doctor right away!
No. It's nothing like that. It's just... my energy is completely spent.
You run out of energy? You mean you're like a ruined girl?
No, it's just a figure of speech. I'm ashamed. You noticed? To be honest, I'm not really cut out to be a leader. At first, my dream was to read up on military strat, constantly communicating with people, trying to retain their morale, having to read between the lines, making sure everyone gets the recognition they deserve. It's such hard work. You're somehow supposed to make people feel wonderful, just from being in your presence, while also commanding their respect. It doesn't come naturally to me. And truth be told, it's something I never wanted for myself, but because of my bloodline, I was always going to end up being the divine priestess, sooner or later. So, whenever I feel overwhelmed, don't worry, it doesn't affect my work. I handed over preparations for the victory feast to someone else. I have to make a speech tonight, and I mustn't give the troops any reason to suspect that something could be wrong. This piece was hard won.
Is there anything we can do to help?
I should be feeling energized again soon if I hold off on work for a little longer. If only there was some way I could listen to a good read on military strategy.
Basically, I would compare him to the Joker, but A,
the process.
He has supernatural powers, and B, not necessarily sadistic, but still a villain.
I was reading a book last time I was here, but I only got about halfway through. Oh, where did I put it?
We'll find it, Flork, and then we'll read it out to you.
Do that for me? I'm really lucky you came back to Watatsumi Island.
Actually, Bill's Cipher from Gravity Falls would be better, because then the only thing you'd have to sing about is that he's not sadistic. Yeah, I have not watched that show.
Whoa, look at all this stuff this Kokomi made time to deal with these even Sangonomiya events. This is a lot.
So she's just overworked as shit. I mean, this is the nation based on Japan, so it makes sense.
Hey, look! Could this be the book she wanted?
Secret notes. Today I spent the entire afternoon arguing with representatives from the Merchant Association, Energy -4. Today I finished a day's worth of work, Energy -3. The wind is very strong outside, Energy -2. News of the peace talks has reached us today, Energy +2. Today we received word that the Tenryo Commission might be colluding with the Fatui, Energy -5. Swordfish 2's captain came back today, Energy +4. Lots of people spoke with me again today, Energy -3.
Swordfish captain came back? That's just,
And if we did, it was all Paimon's fault.
Guess that was the wrong one.
I remember also recommending you a few other shows already. For Kokomi. Yeah. You have recommended me several. I think you recommended me My Life as a Teenage Robot and a couple other. I'm still working my way through Daria right now.
Look, there's even a bookmark. None of the other books have one. It's pretty good.
So now I have to read her military strategy. I think the other show I recommended was Teen Titans. Oh, okay. I know you recommended me My Life as a Teenage Robot, and I think, yeah, Teen Titans was another one. And now, I guess, MLP.
Actually,
Or I don't know if you directly recommended MLP, but I want to find out about pony communism.
Kokomi? Oh no! Tonight's the victory feast. Not to mention that the peace talks.
Let's let her rest a while. You sure it's a good idea?
She does look pretty exhausted. The voice disaster. Protect me,
Pony communism happens in season 5. I was mostly joking, but I am curious about MLP because I've heard so much about it.
Did you see?
Not just from you. I mean, it's a very popular thing.
What time is it? Yeah? I haven't slept that peacefully in so long.
That's gotta be 3 whole energy points right there. Should be enough to see me through the peace talks.
Well, we better get ourselves over there.
This little child just jumping up and down. There's 2 of them.
Everything's in place for the feast.
You still need to give us a quick speech.
How much energy will that take?
Paimon. The TF2 and MLP communities go hand in hand. One thing I'll find funny until the end of time is that the TF2 community was a huge reason why MLP got as big as it did.
I uncovered more
That's interesting.
than usual. That's great! Welcome, everyone. Today is the day that
We celebrate our victory.
Our war with the Shogun's army came to an end, and we finally saw the abolition of the Vision Hunt Decree. None of us can know what the Inazuma of the future will look like. But tomorrow, I meet with the Tenryou Commission for Peace Talks. I give you my word that I will strive for peace for Watatsumi Island once and for all. Thank you all for your valiant efforts throughout. Truly, it is only through those efforts that we have been able to prevail in this trying war. This feast is held in honor of each and every one of you gathered here today. I hope all of you get to relax and enjoy our hard-won victory. Tonight seems to have gone off without a hitch. People tend to be more open when they're in a good mood. I still have no further leads regarding the issue of potential collusion between the Tenryou Commission and the Patchouli.
Ironic that the show about friendship and good trying to think evil had its influence spread by a game about endless killing in an endless war over literal gravel. Wait, it's over gravel? I don't know anything about TF2, but what?
Watatsumi Island is fun recently. Well, the biggest thing for us is that during the hostilities, the open sea was full of warships. When the catch wasn't good, we'd go to bed ravenous and be taught. I hear you're captain of Swordfish too, is that right?
Oh!
Come on.
Hey there. Care for some fruit and vegetable? Are you referring to the thing about the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui? It's funny you should say that the soldiers seem excitable, though. I've had the same feel. He's been acting strange.
Okay, yeah, that guy.
Waving his spear around. It's a miracle the fighting has finally come to an end. Yeah, I really hope we don't go making any... Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have much information.
Sounds promising.
Oh yeah, the Man Brothers hired their mercenaries to fight their war to try to kill each other, so one of them will finally obtain total control over all of their inherited gravel companies. That's amazing. Investigate this suspicious soldier.
Huh?
This guy smells of booze.
Wait, don't tell me. You actually came back. I thought... Huh. Is that so? To remember what the most important thing is.
Warrior's
Get
will.
that right. So I'm gonna put you to the test. I'll answer your questions.
Only if he can beat me in a duel.
This guy.
Would it kill him to have a normal conversation?
What do you think?
What's...
Aggressive radical.
You're a strong fighter.
That's just comic lore. It doesn't come up into
No
play in the
wonder
game.
Excellency chose you. You really do have a warrior's will.
Maybe you can understand us.
Then maybe you can understand us. Captain. Comrade.
First, you need to tell me what's going on.
We made it up. The story about the Tenryo Commission colluding with the Fatui. It didn't happen.
What?
But Kokomi's been worried sick. You're telling us you made the whole thing up? What the heck were you thinking? This could send you right back into war with the Tenryo Commission.
Yeah, Paimon has a point.
Yes, that's exactly what we're hoping to achieve.
What the fuck?
Peace talks? Everyone's been drawn in by the idea. That's why the future of Watatsumi Island is at stake. What's to stop the Tenryo Commission from stabbing us in the back? And what's to stop the Raiden Shogun from issuing another Vision Hunt decree? We are the resistance. Everything we can't trust the Tenryo Commission or the Raiden Shogun. But we can put faith in ourselves. Surely you agree with that.
His point does kind of make sense, but something about it doesn't.
What it boils down to, you just want to fight.
Are you seriously willing to make up a wild rumor and ruin the peace everyone's
The war's insane. This is a world where Abraham Lincoln invented stairs so people wouldn't have to blast a rocket launcher at their feet to shoot up to the second story of their house.
Don't take that talk for the sake of victory. We embody the you have me just put down my weapon and start living like an ordinary person. But how can I? How can I when every time I close my eyes, I see the faces of the friends we lost in battle? Every time I see them there in my mind's eye, it
He
reminds
sounds
me
constipated.
the Tenryo Commission and never forget the Vision Hunt decree.
I'm sorry, it's just the voice acting, dude.
Well, whatever. Go ahead and tell Sangonomiya if you want, but you're too late to stop us.
Too late?
Hmm.
Darn. Doesn't seem like what are we gonna do?
Oh, and not only that, but he lost the blueprints, and the blueprints were rediscovered by Franklin D. Roosevelt.
The thing about the Tenryo Commission colluding with the Fatui is both they wanted the peace talks to break down so that they could carry.
I see. I'm fine. Don't worry. This is my fault. If only I perceived what they were feeling earlier. I think I understand what Kozen means when he said the talks don't begin until tomorrow. But both sides have already sent their guards to the location. I highly suspect that one of Kozen's pro-war co-conspirators will have infiltrated the guards with an intent.
Well, that's no good.
That won't work. It would almost certainly push the pro-war faction into taking action. Not to mention, we have no idea how many of Watatsumi Island soldiers are involved in this plot.
Sounds like a really tricky situation.
Don't let it worry you. What's done is done. These soldiers crossed the line, but the blame is not theirs alone. Whatever happens, I will find a way to ensure they do not. Let's meet here again.
Wait, is it not 10 o'clock the next day? At one point, a pony costume became available, and if you made the heavy wear it, sometimes he would shout, "Everyone, friendship is stupid magic." Is the heavy the Australia guy you were talking about?
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic.
Well, here, take. These are some directives I wrote last night.
Negotiation to complete.
Negotiations.
I realize there are more than 187 possible outcomes. So she's Doctor Strange.
Took the liberty of writing them all down.
That's why she's so tired. Jesus Christ.
Able to adapt with the law.
Let's see. Fierce dispute.
Violent escalation. Our vote coordinated.
There's so many.
Glad to hear it, but any amount.
I wish I had the ability to think of a solution for every possible outcome.
Are negotiated as the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. This responsibility is, of course, excellent.
The heavy's the Russian character. Oh, who was the Australian guy? Oh, okay. I don't have this teleport waypoint unlocked. Oh, it's a talent domain. Okay.
Follow me. Too slow.
Sexton Hale or Sexton Hale. I don't know why I read that as Sexton. He's not a playable character, but Heavy is. Actually, technically, he's an official playable as of 2023 when Valve finally implemented a game mode that's been popular on the fan server for several years versus Saxton. I see. Okay, we got some Abyss mages here. Let's try to just avoid them. Not interact with them. I don't want to deal with it right now. Actually, technically, he's officially been. Oh no, I read that same message already. I don't know why. I read the same message twice.
It's been a while, Kujo-Sara.
Yes. You dealt my forces quite the devastating blow. But before we go any further, what are you doing?
That's right. She experienced the war between us firsthand.
Seems reasonable. Then The first item is the Maritime Administration issue. During wartime, we restricted fishing rights for Watatsumi vessels if we intend to remove these restrictions. But going forward, any of your vessels that fish in our waters will have to pay taxes in accordance with Narukami legislation in order to bring their catch back to...
That's fine, but if they're paying taxes, they should also be entitled to protection from the tenure of any losses they sustain due to issues of public security.
Accepted. Let's add that to the peace treaty. I can assure you that your vessel...
Negotiations.
The next item has to do with the movement of people and military in the past. Our people have been subjected to lengthy interrogations on arrival in Watatsumi. And the same has been true for your people. Economic cooperation between our islands has suffered greatly as a consequence. Few merchants are now willing to engage in inter-island commerce. Since the war...
The problem there is that trade is a reciprocal...
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Watatsumi Island facing severe shortages of many essential goods at the moment? Having the Yashiro Commission organize everything centrally would work in your favor.
True, we're experiencing some shortages, but we will recover in due course. Not to mention that your proposal would require separate talks with the Kamisato clan. If they've yet to sanction it, I believe you are going beyond the remit of the Tenryou Commission's...
Let's leave that aside for now, then. On to the military question. Watatsumi Island's forces will need to come back under the jurisdiction of the Tenryou Commission.
That just isn't feasible. Not in the short term, at least.
With all due respect, feasibility doesn't come into it. The Tenryou Commission alone has ultimate responsibility for Inazuma's national security.
You Kujo scum! Colluding with the Fatui isn't low enough for you all.
Uh-oh.
Comrades, never trust the Kujo! Let's get them! Protect Madame Kujo!
Number 16. No, wait. 67. 63. Which one is it?
Oh, God.
Kokomi, what scenario number is this in?
The last one. But hold up, stand down, Tadakatsu. Situation has changed. Rest assured. I am fully aware of your Madame Kujo. This is rather serious.
Excuse me for a moment. Nobody makes another move until I have finished investing you two. Here, now.
Oh, so apparently we're the problem.
Speak. Collusion with the Fatui? Is this true?
I wouldn't exactly call it collusion. We were approached by a few Fatui. At the time, I felt like making it, but
We were extremely careful. We didn't agree to anything. We just said they could maybe start by heading to Watatsumi Island and stirring. With respect, ma'am, there was no collusion. It was just a one-off conversation.
That's enough. When we return, there will be conflict. Might I remind you that this is the Fatui? Have you completely forgotten what they did to us? You should be having no interaction with them whatsoever, let alone entertaining offers of cooperation. So,
The Fatui's main forces have already left Inazuma. The few who approached us seemed like they wanted to settle.
oh, her subordinates. So they're out for revenge. They want to keep Inazuma in a... One day, I will hunt them down. Every last one. We bear responsibility. My sincere apologies. I have my own negligence to blame for this state of affairs. Please, grant.
But of course, Madame Kujo. For the time being, however, there is evidently some discord within the Tenryou Commission's ranks. I would therefore not feel comfortable releasing Watatsumi Island's forces into your command at this time.
It seems that I must acquiesce. I will lay this issue aside for now, but we shall revisit it as soon as the Tenryou Commission has resolved our internal issues. As for the trade issues we raised, I will discuss options with the Yashiro Commission and make sure both sides have ample...
Seems like Kujo Sara's on the defensive now.
There's a playable character who's actually
strategist of Watatsumi
from New
Island,
Zealand.
a skilled negotiator.
That being a
as well as
sniper.
a formidable
Him
commander.
being from New Zealand and all sure was made official after the comics, and that's why he's not a big buff guy. He's probably the most sane character in the entire game at that. He's just a regular assassin who treats his job as merely a job, be polite, be efficient, have a plan, and kill everyone you meet. I like this album called Death Metal. Also, how are you? I'm good. Pin, Chico. I need to listen to that album. Yes, it's good. Okay.
I hope that when we meet again, we can continue these sit-down discussions. I think we can leave things there for today.
I should inform you that we took out a Fatui camp recently. Nicest I recommend you say and...
I will bear this in mind. I shall take my leave.
Your Excellency, we...
Let's discuss it after we get back.
I heard about that album. It was the one that was found on some forum or whatever.
Your Excellency, you
Weird
do?
thing about MLP is that the season 3 only has 13 episodes, while the others have 26. That's
I'm
interesting.
already gonna... You believe the Tenryou Commission to be untrusted, fortunately.
But Your Excellency, I want to keep fighting. I
I understand your sentiments. But you cannot. During the war, there were highs and there were lows. And in the end, that you saw nothing of the countless others who will remember the war quite differently. Watatsumi Island's people yearn for peace because they have long since given all they had to the war effort. They are tired of treading water. I understand, I do. It was largely an oversight on my part.
It's not your fault, Your Excellency, either way. We are ready to accept sentence.
Very well. Then I hereby declare that as of today, I am founding a new secret corps of the army. This division will be responsible for keeping Watatsumi Island safe and secure. You and your comrades will all be welcome to join. But be warned,
Your Excellency.
I have concluded from today's peace talks that the Kujo clan cannot achieve absolute peace and stability in the near future. Many seek peace. It is right that Watatsumi Island moves towards peace, but we must still retain a defensive capacity. Those whose warrior's will is alive and well, I invite you to embark on the most challenging training regimen of your lives.
Originally being picked up for the standard 65 episodes, and 23 plus 23 plus 13 being 65. 26 plus 26 plus 13. I never knew CD rot was a thing. I can't math. The maths aren't mathing that thing. Girl from failed at maths by Panchico.
Remember, and if there is...
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for this opportunity.
I can feel my...
Isn't this a cool character that she can just do this?
Thank you for everything. With your help, peace has been recovering. Today was a reminder that I don't cope.
So she's autistic!
Lots of people.
Kokomi! Autistic
I
queen!
might get forward to handle the negotiations. Like, do you think so? But I realized that I have in short. I've still got some maturing to do.
Autistic Kokomi, yay! We can add her to the list of autistic characters. Alright. So I have to do Itto's quest. And then we can do the interlude quest. Alright. I think A, like, if we're talking about characters that are probably autistic, I think A literally locked herself away in a secret domain for like 500 years or some shit.
Yes. I'm afraid that I have another task that requires your assistance.
Adventurers Guild has recently received a commission from the Tenryo Commission.
The guild...
Just another day on the job.
Allow me to explain.
Okay.
Big, tough-looking...
That's correct. This particular Oni is quite vocal and audacious, so he already has quite the reputation on the streets. That said, he has never been caught up.
We're gonna get to see
so it came as a surprise to
what did you call him, Skater Boy, Mage?
Stealing things, and sometimes even whisking away the people. But it doesn't end there. When the
Skater Boy, yeah.
This does sound like a job for the treasurer. She'll be back.
I have complete confidence you will succeed. However, please exercise caution. This Oni also happens to hold a vision, and is the leader of an organization known as the Arataki.
He has a gang, but I have Paimon.
We are still investigating Arataki Itto's potential motives behind these incidents, as well as his current, but please ask around in the streets as well.
Okay, we'll ask around.
I will.
Okay, while I'm here, let me get my commission rewards.
Ad Astra. Ad Astra Abyssos.
I already got the. No, I didn't.
Thank you for
I don't want this banner, dude. Because I don't want the 4 stars on this banner. I still want Shao, though. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I need my D-Loop, dude. Alright, okay. Get news on Skater Boy.
Arataki Itto? Yeah, I've heard of the guy. To be completely honest,
Wait, you mean?
No, not exactly.
Not exactly. He's just overbearing.
So, on the one hand, he's a larger-than-life kind of guy.
He's emotionally volatile. When he's in a good mood, he's happiest man alive. When he gets upset, he's completely enraged.
See him as a bad guy, but I guess I wouldn't put it past him to get all.
Does he have a stable job of any kind?
I'm afraid that I'm not too sure myself. When someone asks for it, he's willing to lend a helping hand, but other than that,
He's making.
if I.
So he's in a gang, yeah, okay.
Perhaps you could try asking.
I'm trying to get through the quest quickly because I don't really want to do another story quest. But in order to get to the next thing, okay. I guess I can ask. Wait, where are the other people I need to ask? Hello, ma'am?
Arataki Itto?
Must have been a mix-up with the Terrio Commission. How could you be so sure? Maybe misunderstand me. He's not smart enough. Maybe a story will explain it better. So, he used to spend a lot of time playing rock, paper, scissors with the kids on the street. Kids aren't exactly difficult to outsmart. I'm sure you can see what I'm getting at here. He used to lose all the time, sometimes catastrophically. He didn't lose on purpose. So he's just not, he's just an idiot.
He was pretty quick to admit. In fact, the children quite like playing with.
So he's just an idiot.
That's what I'm trying to say.
He doesn't sound like a bad.
Yes, my thoughts accept, so I'm not trying to convince.
Thanks for the info.
Alright, third person we need to talk to is this guard.
Arataki Itto. Of course, we know he's already left Inazuma City.
No clues to follow, we'll have to...
We have no choice but to commission others for help.
Including the Adventurers Guild. Captain says that Arataki Itto hasn't done anything seriously bad before.
Curious. Is there any evidence of all this stuff?
Yes, of course. Otherwise, we'd never. For starters, most thieves will try to devise a way to conceal their identity. At first, he was just one of our suspects. What's most frustrating is that he then managed to escape. Of course he did. Whether material or... He's never had a mora to his name his entire life, and he's never kept down a real job. Word is that he also takes care of someone in his gang, and that the burden of it, after scrounging for a living all these years, maybe he thought that being the bad guy would be an easier ride. As for
sounds like one of my characters.
Motives. At the time, the vision hunt was a mistake, but we never expected that he would go to...
He does sound a little unstable.
If the two of you are...
Thanks for all the
Oh no, there's another quest I have to do.
We could have run off to. You already got word on the street, so...
Ask Sango for more information, but Sango's busy completing a different quest. What is Omni Ubiquity Net? Oh, it's a fishing thing?
Haina remembers that there's a detective agency here in Inazuma. Maybe we can try asking there.
Hello? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I was mashing the text too quickly, and now I'm just okay. There we go. Whoa. The fuck? That was strange. What do you need? Ubiquity net. What the heck is a ubiquity net? I got this quest ages ago. Okay, but now I need her on the Ani's evil quest. I guess characters can't be in two places at once? I don't know. I don't get it.
My apologies. Oh, him again. Sure. I've heard all about your...
Skater Warrior reminds you of Kamina from Gurren Lagann. Don't know what that is. I got a Rage Against the Machine album for the first album exchange. Which one? Evil Empire or Just Eat? Good album. I personally prefer the stuff title debut. I gave the other person Amnesiac. Also, Paramount is collecting videos that have uncensored Sailor Mouth.
You guys are getting a pretty nice deal.
Sailor Mouth? Was that supposed to say Sailor Moon? Or is this something else? You gonna go watch the ponies now? Good night.
In a village lost to time, there lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni. They were the best of friends.
Sailor Mouth is a SpongeBob episode. Okay.
Looked fierce, but was gentle like the humans. The blue Oni looked human, but was reclusive, like Gnome. The crimson Oni wished to befriend the humans, but they were scared and threw beans at him whenever he came near.
Oh, that's why he's allergic to beans.
So the blue Oni said to the crimson Oni, Akka, I'll cause trouble in the village. You'll come
Episode where SpongeBob characters learn swear words. Oh.
As planned, the crimson Oni chased the blue Oni away. The crimson Oni's deeds spread throughout the land, and people finally accepted him. But when the crimson Oni went to tell the blue Oni the good news, he was gone and left only a letter behind.
I like traveling. Don't come find me or they'll treat you as a naughty little Oni. But don't worry about me. No matter where I go, we'll always be friends.
I suppose the blue Oni simply disappeared, never to be seen again. Of course it does. Otherwise, I wouldn't go through all the trouble of
This is
telling
where
it.
events that Itto is in fact a descendant of the Crimson
What I'm trying
Oni.
to tell you is that the Oni have sacrificed a lot in the past in order to finally integrate themselves into human society. Every generation of Oni inherits these traits. So while Arataki Itto has never been known to commit a wrongful act in the past, can we ever completely rule out the possibility of him? That's a very old story.
Nobody knows how long it's
Nobody
been.
knows how long it's been since the blue. Besides, the suspect, according to my investigation, he was headed southwest.
All right, let's go check up on Skater Boy.
Enter territory controlled by Sangonomiya troops. No doubt that's the
Instead
reason.
of
why
SpongeBob
Itto
cast
chose to
saying made
flee
up
in that
curse words,
direction.
they would actually swear and censor it. Oh.
Don't mention it.
Wait, Hyman still has a question.
I could only assume so, judging from his pre.
Okay, but what's up with...
Ah, yes. Now that you mention it, in fact, all Oni will avoid beans,
but especially Itto. I heard that just touching a bean is enough to incapacitate him. If you could weaken him a bit by triggering his allergies, perhaps he'd have better
Seems a bit
luck.
unfair to me.
It just so happens that I have a bag of beans right here. I was planning to use them to make some porridge. Of course, I will charge the Adventurers Guild a fair and reasonable rate for the bean.
Alright. The 2 clips that were recently found was a clip of SpongeBob saying blow me and saying Okay, that's amazing. That is amazing. That's pretty awesome.
Let us find shelter from the rain.
I really want to hear SpongeBob saying fuck now. That seems pretty epic. I've never even watched SpongeBob. It's just funny. Alright, let's check up on Skater Boy.
According to Detective Songo, Itto should be somewhere. Let's see where they lead. There's a camp here, but nothing stands out as particularly noteworthy. Let's keep moving forward. There are more footprints here. We should be just up ahead. Could that be him? Is that our Ducky Eat? It doesn't seem it'll save a lot of hassle.
Hold on. Press R2. Hold to aim and throw beans. Crouch to make yourself less visible. Come on. I can't seem to throw them far enough. That's the problem I'm having. Oh no, he saw us. Oh, it worked.
Don't be alarmed. It's just my my allergies acting up. I got it under control. It's all right. I got this. Just gotta tough it out. I can take it. Who am I kidding? I gotta catch my breath here. Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait. I need a moment.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Need a moment? Hey, why'd you have to be so mean, huh? Surprise attacking me like that. Hey, whoa. Take it easy. Just stop with the beans, okay? So you're here to bring me in. How in the world did you find me all the way out? Well, whatever. If you think I'm going back with you, you can forget it. I'd walk away if I were you. I pack a mean punch, you know. I don't want to hurt any regular folks like you.
That's pretty big talk considering all the beans we have.
Yep, that's right. Me, all by myself. Nobody else. As boss of the Arataki gang, I gotta nab a little food and drink when we're running low. That's only natural, right?
Yeah, but nabbing people? That's taking it a bit far, don't you think?
Not when their families will pay good Mora to see them again. Easy, and the extra Mora means I can, give some to McGinn.
At least you're honest.
Questions. I'm not going back with you, so...
No way, mister. We've accepted a commitment.
What did you say, little one? Go on. Say it to my face.
Well, mostly she took a
Come on!
Looks like you aren't gonna let this drop. In that case, we...
Uncle Itto!
Don't run now. Careful, or you'll fall.
What's taking you so long? You said we were gonna have a beetle fight today. Come on, you promised.
Yeah, that's right. Still going ahead. But you see, I've been out here for ages, and I still can't find a beetle that I like. So just give Uncle Itto a little more time, okay?
Huh? Who are they? Are they your friends?
Yeah, that's right. I told them not to come, but what can I say? They were just too worried about me. It's because of a little thing called, prestige. Yeah, because of all the prestige, Uncle Itto. Come on, just lay along. Get out of this.
Uncle Itto, you don't look so good.
That's because Uncle Itto bumped his noggin on a tree branch while looking for a beetle. Uh-oh. It's all good, though. These horns are rocks.
Okay, if you say so. Granny and I will keep heading back.
Yep, I'll be right there. Hope you're ready to lose today.
Who are those people?
And the old lady was Granny Oni. She's the one who took me in and raised me. And the kid's name is Daisuke. I took him in just a while back. They're both like family. They escaped with me out this way, along with my boys from the Arataki gang. If I didn't bring them with me, the Tenryo Commission would be knocking on their doors for sure.
Right.
Listen, how about we make a deal? You two let me go wrap things up with Daisuke, and once we're done battling beetles, the two of us will settle things with a duel. If you win, I'll come quietly. You can take me back to Inazuma City, and you won't hear a peep out of me. Why? Because I'm an Oni of my word. I'll just tell little Daisuke that my friends and I need to step outside for a moment. That way you won't worry. Cool?
What should we do? There is the kid.
Either way you want to say.
It's on! I like your style. All right, but first things first. I need to find an Oni Kabuto to battle with. I've been looking here for ages and haven't found myself a winner yet, so come with me. Saves you worrying that I might skedaddle. How amusing. You guys have seen Oni Kabuto out in the wild, but let me tell ya, the grand game of beetle fighting is a match. Hey, it's not just some kid's game. I have taken, but it's not just about all the physical stuff. Oh no, your Oni Kabuto's got to be in the right headspace as well. Boy, are you two lucky. Oh, anyway, now, by the way, that... Okay, let me... there. Let's head to that hill. I'll bet my bottom Mora we're gonna... Just go! Darn it, they're all gone. Let's hop down from here and take a look. Look, you see all those purple things? It's a whole pile of onikabuto. Oh, what the? Ah, no, not lavender melons.
I love him. He's so good.
Even a pro like myself can make a mistake from time to time.
He's so
Okay,
funny.
Just gotta roll with the punches. Let's. This is the one. This is the one. See? Yeah, it's on the smaller side, but just let the expert explain. Listen, you can never see a beetle. It might look a bit young and docile. Young beetles that have never fought before. Oh, hey, didn't I say not to worry? Come on, just have a little faith, would ya? My experience is telling me.
Right here! Look what Paimon thinks! Forget about some beetles and Paimon wants in! Not like we have anything else to do. When you hop down, Paimon flew out somewhere else nearby and found this one. What do you think, Itto? Big and strong, and look like the one you guys found must be way bigger.
Oh,
Nope, this is the first one.
well, looks like you got a real knack for this.
Oh, so
Anyway, great. With both your beetle and mine, I can tell this will well. You know, that's just life, man. There are so many people, so many unrelated things have to come together.
I love him.
Your luck?
Whoa. let's not. I think both of. Anyway, time to head back and get this show started. Man, I am psyched for this. Woo! Let's go.
Too slow. Too slow.
Finally, you're back. Can we start our beetle fight now?
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. But you better watch out.
Don't worry.
I've got this fight in the bag. Let's go, Nimble Ninja.
Huh? When did you...
Come on, you can take him, little. Oh, no! My little Nimble Ninja!
Looks like I win again.
Dang it! Oh, it's my 7th loss in a row.
Stripey Ghost is invincible.
I won't forget this. I'll beat you next time. I swear. All right, Paimon, you're up. Time to give Crimson Cyclone a shot. Maybe it'll end.
All right, go get him!
Whoa, that one looks ultra strong, but it's still no match for you, Stripey.
All right, little guy.
No, I can't.
Yay! We won!
Boy, did that one put up a fight. Woo! I know a real beetle trainer when I see one.
See? Paimon's got real talent. Oh, right. This is for you, Dad. Huh?
Go ahead, take it, Daisuke. When we finally get back to the city, you can show it off to all your friends.
But will we ever be able to go back?
Of course we will. Trust me. I never go back on my word. Anyway, I got some things I got to discuss with my friends here. Go play with Granny for a while, would ya?
You're from the Tenryou Commission, aren't you? I bet you're here to capture Uncle Itto.
Hey, didn't I tell you? They're my friends. In fact, they're in the gang.
That's not true. I already know everyone in your little gang, but I've never seen these two before. Uncle Itto didn't do anything wrong. Don't take him away.
Aw, poor kid.
And not only did he not do anything wrong, he also saved my life.
Hey, some things we don't tell the outsiders, remember? I'm,
Itto, sometimes you need to just say what you have to say.
Don't worry about us. I guess. Seems I can't hide it anymore. Come with me. I'll explain everything. I'll be honest with you. This thing the Tenryou Commission is investigating, with someone going around taking people and their possessions, it wasn't me.
He just took credit for it because he's
I have my own
big
reasons
show up.
for lying about it. I really didn't want to get innocent people caught up in this while I'm still trying to solve the real problem here. And the same as you. I just want to avoid conflict at all costs. But it's just not worth it if someone gets hurt.
So why in the world would you say that?
Maybe you don't know because you're Outlanders, but it all started a long...
Hold on a second.
Oh, so you already know. Well,
So, is the...
everything about the fate of the Oni is true. But the other details aren't historically accurate. Fairy tales are nice stories, but the Inazuma of long ago was a dangerous place. If you wanted the Raiden Shogun's protection, you had to have the Oni are a proud kind, so it wasn't easy for them to ask others for acceptance. Over time, the the Crimson Oni were friendly with the humans. The Blue Oni?
I thought you were two different...
Yeah, that's right. There's no real difference between us. We just paint our horns different colors to show which side we belong to. Because humans were still wary of Oni at the time. The Crimson Oni always hoped to find a way to live in peace with humans, didn't see a difference between Crimson and Blue Oni. All they knew was that Oni were hardly... If things were to continue that way, the Oni were never going to get along with humans. The most revered leaders of the Crimson and Blue Oni, over drinks, they swore an oath. The Blue Oni would play the role of evil Oni to help the Crimson Oni integrate into human society. First, the Oni must abandon any prejudice they held against humanity. Every Oni was to accept humans in their heart before the humans accepted them. Oni were not to use their strength to mistreat humans, but were also not to stand for mistreatment against them. Second, the Crimson Oni were to integrate with human society, but not by trying to please the humans. The Oni were to embrace their own, in other words, they were to carry on the Oni bloodline. After choosing exile, the number of Blue Oni, since I first heard the story of the Blue and Crimson Oni as a kid, I've heard it.
You're saying the real culprit was...
That's right. Most people don't pay attention to the color of an Oni's horns. Probably don't even know them. But nothing gets by the Arataki gang. At the scene of the crime, they saw an Oni with different color horns than mine. Still, it'd be strange if the culprit really was a descendant of the Blue Oni. I can't... Exactly. They would give up their life before. I've always respected the Blue Oni for the sacrifice they made. I know the aspirations my ancestors had. Our pride, my guess, is that the Blue Oni was tricked or... That's right. If I didn't step in, the Tenryou Commission would have definitely caught them.
But what does Daisuke have to do with any of it?
He was the one I managed to save from the Ronin after I sent them run. He was off playing somewhere when they came by and ransacked his house. The whole reason I'm in this is to help this kid find his mom and dad again. I never wanted to tell you any of this. My original plan. There's more to this than just one Blue Oni. There's a dangerous group behind everything that's been going on. That's everything. The whole story. If you don't believe me and want to drag me back to Inazuma City, then... But if you're willing to believe me, then please.
Yep, I'm too. Just
So, I should tell you, though, things could get a little dangerous, so... All right, then our... Yo, you must be Moscow. Oh, yeah. Not the one that robbed you, though, so, Yeah. I contacted.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm still a bit on edge after the incident. It's not the first time that's happened to me, but this time was different. They weren't willing to talk. I got down on my knees and begged. Said I had a family to care for. Then I saw that there was an Oni among the group. I thought he was, but instead, he stopped the others and told them to let me go. Yeah, that got them all arguing with each other. His cohort said that I was sure to reach, but the young Oni was insistent that they shouldn't lay a finger on me. Things got real heated. Luckily, they let me escape with my life in the end.
So he'll steal, but he won't harm people. Did he say why?
Surely it was Mora, right? I mean, I can't say for sure. It's not like I asked. But what I did hear them say...
Do you have any idea where they went after they robbed you?
I have no clue. You aren't going to go after them, are you?
Don't worry. It's just a bunch of no-names. These two islands are where they tend to hang around. We're sure to run into them at Nazuma.
All right. I don't want to do Hilly Toes.
They gotta pass through here sometime. Listen, if I'm not mistaken...
Yeah.
The suspicious people finally emerge.
Here they come.
Yeah, there they are. One of them has horns. All right, it's go time. Let's get them.
Oh, we get to play as this guy. We get to play as Skater Boy.
Looks like you fellas aren't going down without a fight. Fine by me. Let's fight first, talk later.
Eyes on me!
Swan Fury. Let's go!
Sacred name, fortune preserver.
My blade! Who wants some of this? More! The berry. Hey, don't even think about running. It's me, Arataki Itto, descendant of... I know who you are. From the day we are born, every blue Oni knows their purpose. But what about the Crimson Oni? You don't know anything about us. Not our miserable history, or any of our names. Mine's Takuya, by the way. But you don't even care, do you? Because those who get sacrificed should be forgotten, right? No, you're wrong. I never knew the Blue Oni had survived to this day. And the moment I found out, I was determined that I would, since you remember the pact between our two factions, I assume you also remember the So my question is, how could a proud Oni like yourself go and abuse the weak and plunder the innocent? Why break the oath that our kind swore all those years ago? Huh? What's so funny? Who are you? The Blue Oni gave up everything just so the Crimson Oni could live peacefully in human society. But let me ask you, Arataki Itto, what exactly do you contribute to humans? You're a blundering fool who can't hold down a real job, a laughingstock of the town.
Damn.
And worse still, you let them get your vision during the Vision Hunt decree. Protecting the Oni pride? You're a disgrace to the Oni kind. Hey, come on. None of that stuff's a big deal. I mean, since when do you care what other people think? You just do whatever you want. It's not like, do you have any idea of the kind of life my kin and I have lived while you were cut off from the rest of the world? We severed all contact with it.
And since then, no clothing, no medicine, nothing. Besides the oath we swore to. So that's why you joined a band of thieves? That's right. Why should I accept that life? Is holding fast to a worthless oath supposed to help me provide? I've abandoned our only pride. I've given everything that I've stolen from humans to my community. What I've taken will at least keep them from starving. That's what matters most to me.
Yeah! Besides, the blue Oni said the people see Oni causing trouble again.
The blue Oni are the bad guys, so we're expected to do bad things. Unless, of course, this bonehead decides it'd be a great idea to take all the blame for himself. He's the one that wasted the sacrifice. Huh? I only had to do that because of you. I couldn't just stand back and let the Tenryo Commission drag you away. You should get your priorities straight. The blue Oni are history, all right? Forget about us. The Crimson Oni are the one. Why couldn't you just stay out of this?
There they are. Seize them.
Oh no!
Forget it. This was a waste of time anyway. I don't expect you to understand me, but you could at least take a look in the mirror sometime.
Hey! He got away! Uh-oh.
We can't get caught. It's like I'm up to bat. Just wait here, and we'll escape together. Whatever you do, don't attack any of the Tenryo Commission. They'll be after you too.
Who goes there? Soldiers, quick!
That's me.
Come on, men. You won't get away this time. Just give yourself up, Arataki Itto.
That's me.
Bravery!
I must come and through.
So the guards are just a distraction.
Man, they really came out in force today. I'm kind of flattered the Tenryo Commission sent so many. I still haven't completely recovered from the bean attack earlier. No way. All that would do is...
So what should we do?
Hey, boss!
Granny Oni sent us. We're here to lend a hand.
Maybe we can't take him. Hey, I told you to stay.
Well, we're in it now. Come on, there's no... Go, do what you gotta do, but...
Now, watch yourselves. Come on, you two. Time to roll.
Don't let them get away. After them.
Hey, you guys want some of this? There.
Run for it, boy!
As boss of the Arataki gang, being rescued by my own boys feels pretty humiliating. I promise to never let you down, boys. All right, we've got some footprints to follow. Let's find Top. Huh? Is it just me, or are there more and more footprints here?
Dude, I love him. Like he's full of himself.
Good. Look alive. We've got company.
Like he's full of himself. Like he knows he cares about people he loves. You know.
How's this?
You know.
Swollen fury.
Cry loud.
I'm about to die.
Go.
Chi-Chi saved my ass once again.
Seems they definitely don't want us going any further. Let's see what's waiting for us up ahead. Huh.
Wait, hold on. We can cook. I don't have Zhongling out.
What's going on?
Okay, I'll worry about cooking later.
Let's investigate.
couldn't have just disappeared into thin air. Unless they're all ninjas or something.
All right.
Hidden entrance. Yeah, this is gonna be.
Paimon thinks Taki is probably.
Huh? Oh. But it takes a whoop, so I'm here to save him no matter what.
Yeah, you fucking asshole, dude. Oh, Leeto's here, so we're fine.
Pretty fancy for a hideout.
All acquired by less than legitimate means, no doubt. All the more reason we got to the ninjas. Now, yes, you want some of this? No problemo. That'll be what this mechanism's for.
All of you, know your place.
Who wants some of this? See? What did I tell you? Just trust my instincts. Can't catch me.
What? I can't fly. Okay. Whatever. We've already been this way. Chest over here.
Can't catch me.
Oh, I'm lost.
Can't catch me. Can't catch me. Can't catch me.
More! My blade! Hey! How's this? How amusing.
Guys.
There's more! Out of your head.
So yeah, that's something that I like about this game. Oh. Is that the characters like all have motives for like doing what they do, and like even when they do bad things, they usually have like motives and reasons, and there are pretty much every character is like somewhat sympathetic, and I really like that about this game.
All right, let's get him out of here.
And I love that.
It's showtime.
And like people's like motivations make sense. And I love that.
What you burning?
Alright, so when I'm done with this, I'm gonna do artifact farming, and then I'll do requests. You free everyone inside.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but have you seen our little boy?
Calm down, dear. We don't.
Oh, yes, that's right. Have you seen him?
Don't worry. He's safe and sound. He's been worried about you.
You were the one who saved him?
No, please, no. No need to thank me. It's my pleasure. Before you go calling me a hero, let me ask you this. Wouldn't any other self-respect...
Really? Just one little compliment.
Please, no one dare stand up to them for fear of what they might.
What they...
In fact,
At night, he would secretly bring us food and water. I don't understand. Are you a friend of his? Oh.
Relative, I guess.
Maybe there's something secretly troubling him.
Let me put it this way. There are a few things he needs to straighten out in his head, and...
But I'm glad to hear it.
Don't worry. Anyway, you should...
Yes, thanks again.
Huh. Child made some poor choices. Anyway, let's get going. We still have time. Quit following me.
Squall Fury. Ah!
Whoa, didn't mean to do that. Let's just see where it respawns me. Okay, it respawns me down here. That's okay. I can still get up.
This is the place. The jig's up. Remember while you can.
You're dead. That's far enough.
Really good. Faster. Okay, faster.
My blade. How's this? How's this? Boy. There's more.
Okay, never mind. Wanderer's is broken.
Let's go. The fairy. My blade is hit. Attaboy. Finally, to think you've won. I'll let you in on a little what makes it so special is that
Newsflash, don't care about your cute little org.
you better stay where you aren't you curious what the I'll tell you. It's now the critical component of the mech.
You're gonna blow this whole place up?
Oh, don't worry about me.
Who the fuck is this guy?
You've had your fun. Oh, my paper charm. Where's my paper charm?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you looking for this?
Yes, that's it.
I snatched it earlier.
Why, you...
You're one to talk. What about burying everyone here? If you ask me, that sounds like you've already betrayed our agreement, no? You done talking now? Huh? You sure? Great. 'Cause I'm done listening. Yeah! Great work, Takuya. You arrived in the nick of time.
Stay away from...
Huh?
I said stay away, or I'll tear the paper charm.
Hey, oh, okay.
Just because I won't let him blow this place to bits doesn't mean that I won't do it myself. Unless you want to get buried, you should leave this place now. Take everyone here and get out.
You won't go through it. If you were that cruel, then why bother protecting every person you've come across? Huh?
I'm not here to reason with you. Go! This sacrifice is mine to make. Mine alone. Why couldn't you just stay out of it?
No one needs to sacrifice themselves.
All right, then you tell me. What am I supposed to do? I've tarnished our Oni pride and abandoned our ancestors' oath. Only sacrifice.
Jesus Christ, dude, okay.
I chose this path so I could provide for my fellow Oni. I was ready to die from this is between us blue Oni. But you...
They're here. We won't let them slip away this time.
Uh-oh, there's nowhere else.
Hey, Tenryo, you're the ones in charge of detaining criminals in human society, right? I'm sure you can tell who the criminal is here.
It's like he's trying to read.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's me you've been looking for, and here I am. How are you ever going to report me?
Stop fooling around, Itto.
Listen, Takuya, sacrificing yourself won't solve anything. Your sacrifice can't protect me or your fellow Oni. Giving up your life, sacrificing yourself is one way to escape your fate, but the only one you'll be setting free is yourself. Listen to me. You want to be the tough guy? Huh?
He's really like, yeah, bro.
Don't let your sacrifice stain our Oni pride. The blue Oni have been scraping the bottom of the barrel all these years. So let's give them a new beginning. We've made mistakes, but fate hasn't been kind to the Oni. Well, then let's tear it up and start over. But before any of that can happen, you need to get yourself behind me and forget about all that self-sacrifice. Now let's go. We're not done talking about this. Takuya!
Uh-oh.
I'll take care of this. There are still people in danger. Go, help them. Hey, I got this. Come on.
Forget about me! Just go! It's what I deserve!
Jesus Christ.
Shut up, would ya?
We managed to save everyone. What about Itto
gonna hurt tomorrow. What's up with the looks on your faces? I said we'd be okay, didn't I? I'm sure I'd be looking a whole lot sharper right now if it wasn't for that brutal beat earlier. Why would you do this for me?
Poor guy.
You want here?
Poor guy,
You
dude.
deserve that. Because we're Oni. That's why. We share the same blood, brother.
Aw.
Our parents and their parents before them never taught us that it was okay to abandon family in need. I just wish you'd come to find me sooner. If you knew about me all along, then you should have come and asked me for help. I never would have dreamed of turning you away. The Blue Oni disappeared so that they wouldn't bring trouble to the Crimson Oni. If I came to you for help. Not to me. I've always respected the Blue Oni for their sacrifice. It's only because of them that we have survived to see today and built a world where Oni and honestly, everything that I have now, I owe to the Blue Oni. Now, let me tell you, the Inazuma of today wouldn't see you as a villain just because of the color of your horns. You say all that, but in spite of everything, you're... That's just how I roll, man. You remember the pack, don't you? We're not supposed to suck up to the humans. We're supposed to... Every member of the Arataki gangs had a tough time trying to fit in. Take Akira, for example. He snores like you wouldn't believe it. Or Genta. Even Granny Oni. She got that name for taking me in as a kid. We're all... Want to talk about pride? Well, in our gang, we're proud to welcome anyone who's been through... But... don't worry. The Arataki gang...
We've dealt with the Kairagi and the people they took captive. I assume the two of you are finished talking. Based on the findings of our investigation, I hereby announce that you are official. All stolen articles will be reclaimed. That means we'll be...
No! Please don't! I thought those goods... It's all right, Takuya. Those goods never belonged to us anyway. Don't worry. I'll help take care of your kid.
Aww.
Now that I know the situation, I'll personally...
Might want to put your grand plans on hold there. You're under arrest too, for numerous assaults on the Tenryo committee.
Oh! Yeah, I guess I forgot it. But no worries. I'll put my gang on the case. My boys will take...
Yeah, we've already arrested
Oh, right. Yeah.
That's what they get for resisting the Tenryo Commission.
I guess it's up to you then, Traveler. Could you be a pal and... Thanks. Thanks for sticking with me to the end.
As for you two, lending them your aid when you knew full well they were in the wrong, but given your unique circumstances...
Hey, wait. Unique circumstances?
Are you guys like a big deal or something?
Yeah, all right. See you next time. Whenever that will be.
Aw. Beetles are just hanging out as bros.
Well, he's pretty weird.
You want to use my hat as an umbrella? Huh. The audacity to make that request. The price for my sins.
Did I just off myself by jumping off that
Yes,
list?
they did. He and his gang may have...
Yeah, I knew.
Now, don't get... If you ask me, though he looks...
Thank you.
Yes, unique.
It's time we started heading back. We'll be sure to visit again soon.
Ah, I'm glad that. As for the Blue Oni, just leave.
Do you need our help?
Besides, once Itto is released... Oh, yes. He does what... Back when I took it, but I've never been ashamed of this name, because Itto...
Aww.
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a Crimson Oni and a Blue Oni. They were the best of friends.
Aww.
The Crimson Oni wanted to be friends with the humans, so the Blue Oni played the role of the naughty kid. And then he left. After a long time, The Crimson Oni was living happily with the humans, but in his heart, he wanted to bring the Blue Oni back home. The Crimson Oni didn't know where to find the Blue Oni. His search took him up the highest mountains and across the widest rivers. He found many traces of the Blue Oni, but the more he found, the clearer it became. The Blue Oni was hiding on purpose. So just as the Blue Oni had once done, the Crimson Oni left him a letter.
Dear Owl, I've made lots of human friends now, and I want to have a big party for everyone. I want all my friends to be there. That means you too, Owl. If you don't want to meet me, you can just watch from a distance.
The Blue Oni snuck back to the village and hid in the shadows. He saw the great feast and roaring fire.
Poor baby.
And longed to join in. But though his stomach rumbled, the Blue Oni remembered the oath of old and kept his distance. Suddenly, he jumped. The Crimson Oni was right behind him.
Hey, you're finally back. Come on, I'll introduce you. It's time everyone met my best friend.
Aww. Hey, Tyler.
Hey, Traveler. Remember that pit at the bottom of the cave?
Okay, so the next quest is this thing. Go to the lower levels of the chat. Okay. Hold on. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, alright, cool. So we can do that quest next time. I should be hitting pity soon. Or I mean 4-star pity. Alright. I just got the 4-star on the other banner and it was Zhongling. Okay, I have a Mondstadt reputation reward. Okay, before I do any of that. Oh my wonder is dead. Okay, let me okay, we're gonna go ahead and swap back. We're gonna swap back to Zhongling.
Just sharpen my spear.
No, actually, no. We're gonna keep
All right,
Beto. We're gonna
let's
swap back to Zhongling on this slot.
Just sharpen my spear.
And then I'm going to go revive. I'm going to revive. And then I'm going to go to Dragon Spine. All right. And we're going to farm. We're going to do artifact farming once again for our Ayaka artifacts. And when I do that, I'll do my daily resin, and then I will so I'll use up all my daily resin there, and then I'm gonna go cook, see if I can cook anything. And I will do my requests before I forget them. Because last time I forgot to do them until very late. So I will make sure that I do them this time. So
Guys,
I
didn't feel that. Oh.
My requests.
Nice and spicy. How are the desert vibes going?
Yeah, we're not using Ayaka in the domain because like I need TT for heal, but I need Electro is a lot more useful than a cryo in this domain, so we're using Beto. We're using Beto and Jungling because these are good elements. The only one we don't have is Geo. They recommend Animo Animo, Geo, and Pyro and Electro. We don't have Geo. We don't have a good Geo character. Honestly, I don't really care about good Geo characters. Okay, let's just wreck this guy real quick while I'm over here. I should probably, if I have the opportunity to warm myself, I will. Oh dear. Okay, I need to swap quickly. Chi-Chi, no! Oh no! You killed my boy. This is bad. This is really bad. They killed my boy. I was trying to pull out my Chi-Chi card, but it didn't work out for me, unfortunately. So we're just gonna have to do this without Wonder again, which sucks, but it is what it is. So I don't think I have any. I do not have revival items. I wondered if I did, but I don't. Okay. My Beto is about to die. I need to be very careful here. We're just gonna keep using Chi-Chi here to just not die. The good thing about this domain is that they give you plenty of time. So yeah, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do. I'll do as many runs as I have resin. Basically, I'm not gonna use any fragile resin today. So I think I can do 7 or 8. I can do 8 runs, right? With like a normal supply of resin. So let's actually just deal with this guy real quick, just so he's not causing us any more trouble. Okay, Chi-Chi, I really need you to like stay alive here, Chi-Chi. Oh no, this is not good. I need a character that isn't about to die. Okay, well, can we just like get rid of this guy, please? Why is he still alive? He's causing the issue. Okay. We can use Chi-Chi's ultimate here, which does give her an instant heal. Okay, we're fine. We're not dead. All right. Swap back to Beto. Swap back to Zhongling. Apply the Pyro. Swap back to Chi-Chi so I don't die. Keep doing damage. Okay, we got her ultimate charge. Do this. Swap back again. Pull out this. We're gonna cool off a little bit, or warm up rather. Cooling off would be the opposite of what I want. Swap to Beto. Swap to Chi-Chi. Hand out, swap to Wanderer, because Wanderer is dead. Throw that, swap to Beto, swap back. Alright, keep going. Alright, we're gonna switch once again. Okay, we should be fine. Just keep. Alright, come on. Okay. He put his shield back up right at the end. That's annoying. Please, Beto. Dude, he has like 0 health. Fucking pulled his shield out at the last second. Pain in the butt. Okay, well, we're almost. Okay, he's dead. Alright, cool. So that was 1. We gotta do like 8 runs of this. Because I can use all my resin doing that, and then I should hopefully have enough pieces by then. Okay, we got the flower. That's good. I think I needed that. I'm pretty sure that was like one of the things I needed. I have to go revive though. I'm pretty sure that was one of the things I needed. So yeah, I didn't go back to the tree. I wanted to go back to the tree and see what was popping over there, but let's head back to the tree real quick. Anyway, so yeah, I want to do 8 runs of that, and then Hopefully by then we'll have enough artifacts for what I want. Okay, yes, we do have enough for this level up. Nice. So the next level we get wishes. Unfortunately, we're not there yet. We can if we get only 2 more of these things, we can get wishes. It'd be nice. Let's see here. They don't exactly show up on this part of the map. Okay, well, it's all right. I'll find them. Let's head back to the domain. I just farm a domain, and then I can worry about that later. Because I would like to not be here for too long. I'll worry about that next stream, rather. Well, I don't know. Well, we'll see. We'll see. All right. Let's just immediately do this.
Sacred name. Fortune preserver.
Okay, we're doing good on getting that shield down. That's good. Good. Tyrannado is broken as fuck, dude. Yeah, this domain is annoying, but like I need it for my Ayaka. That is my Ayaka is like really broken, or she will be really broken rather when I like build her, which is what I'm working on. Okay, now we can throw out Wendy Boy. Wendy Boy! Swap back. Itto. Okay, erect. Okay, I need to cool off quickly. Or warm up. I keep saying cool off when I mean warm up, I don't know why. I can't English very well, but shingling in our bottom slot here. We got Itto in our 3rd slot. Chi-Chi to keep me alive in my 2nd slot. And Mr. Wendy Boy carrying, as always. Yeah, I don't really want Shao anymore, because, like, what team would I possibly make with a Shao when I have this Wendy Boy? I like Shao as a character, but like, do I want to play him? I don't really know. I really just want Diluc, so I'm just pulling on standard, which whatever. I'm not supposed to do that, but like, I don't really care. I don't really want any of the limited characters. I don't want Siori or whatever her name is. I could build some pity or I could save. I just don't really. I'd rather just use my wishes on standard where I have them. And then whenever there's a character that I know I'll probably want, I'll start building pity on limited again. And I know I'm not supposed to build pity, but I also don't care. People tell me like how to not play the game. I'm like, if I choose to build pity, I am aware of the risks of doing that. I'm aware that you can get a character you don't want. Like I got Dia because I wasn't even like building pity for a 5-star. I was just pulling on her banner because I wanted Bennett on that banner, and I knew I had a guaranteed 5-star, and I knew I was supposed to pity. I knew there was a risk of getting Dia, and then I got Dia. I tried to build her. In all fairness, I tried, and then I just kind of gave up. So my Dia has been abandoned, and I feel really, really sad about it. I'm probably not going to rectify that because I think the best thing I could do for my account is let Dia rot.
Okay, faster.
Which just feels so mean to say. Like, come on, she doesn't deserve that. But wasting resources on her is not very productive. We can't ascend. I think I can ascend Sucrose if I do some stuff, but I'm gonna have to fight a boss. I don't want to ascend any other characters until I get that last Aiga ascension because I don't want to waste boss resources on. Oh yeah, I meant to go hunting Norishi or whatever the fuck they are in Inazuma. I need to do that so I can get the thing I need. So I need to go hunting those enemies because I need those for Ayaka still. So I should be doing that every day. The handguards. I just need a lot of handguards, really. The boss, I could do the boss. I'm not going to do the boss. I'm going to use my resin for this. So I don't want to ascend any other characters. I should probably just save my XP, honestly, until I get that last Ico ascension. I could just save it. I could use it on a character that I don't have fully ascended. I think Kaya is next in line for just getting XP dumps. I don't have leftover XP. This is my leftover XP right now. I gotta work for my Ica. You know, honestly, passive XP is like also fine. You know, because honestly, I don't necessarily need to level her to 90 right away. Because she's already doing like pretty decent damage. So like, we can just kind of do it when we have extra XP. I really just want to get those final ascensions so that they can get like passive XP. Because leveling characters to 90 is a pain in the ass. And I'm really more focused on artifacts. I just want to level everyone to 80 and get them to like get that final ascension, you know? I want to do that. And like, I will work on it. I will eventually get them all to level 90. I'll dump my extra XP into them, but I need to work on like leveling up more characters. And I did not get what I wanted. That's okay. I did loaded XP that I guess I'll dump into Kaya. I mean, Kaya's getting my leftover Blizzard Shredders. Anything that I get from this, which is a dupe, and has worse stats.
Sacred name, fortune preserver.
Is going on to Kaya right now. I'm slowly pulling him out to make him viable again, because I used to main him and then I abandoned him because Traveler was easier to ascend. The fact that I used to have trouble with those fucking bosses, that like the flower, the like cryo flower, the fact that I used to have trouble with that is ridiculous to me, but whatever my team, I didn't understand what artifacts were. And I had trouble with cryo flower. So I just was like, oh, ascending Traveler is easier. I'll just use her instead. So I just used Traveler for a really long time. And then I finally got another character, which is on her. I literally made Traveler for like so long. So yeah. I named Traveler for a long time. Like, she's still perfectly usable. Like, I still have her. She's my best Dendro DPS right now. And I mean, I could build an Hyper Blue team. I'm just not thrilled about it. And everyone wants me to like use Wanderer and Farzan together, and I don't like Farzan. If I get C6 Farzan, I might fuss around, but like, I don't really like both characters. It's not my playstyle. But I think I have like a C3 Farzan right now. But I just don't really care about Farzan, to be honest. But honestly, oh no, that's not good. Honestly, the Jean-Luc thing, like that team is. I want to try it with Skara, and it's going to be very weird to play that. I don't know if it will like be remotely usable. If not, I mean, I can just make a melt team. Like I don't have to worry about like Pyro is like useful for most things, so it's not really an issue. If Scarlet doesn't work, but I want to try it. I really want to try it because someone was like, "Yeah, that wouldn't work," and someone said, "Yeah, Skara Ayako wouldn't work," and I tried it and it was fun. So I'm like, "Yeah, fuck you." So like yeah, that's a bad combination, and it's actually really fun to play. And people need to be more willing to try out weird teams. Just because some asshole on the internet says you shouldn't try a certain team doesn't mean that you shouldn't try. So, like, there are only like certain teams. There are like certain teams that people, or people like only feel safe using certain teams because like they'll get bullied if they use like weird teams. And I'm like, if I use like the team that I have right now, or like the team that I had with Ayaka on it, which is the same team, but just Ayaka in place of Beidou, I really need to not die here. But like Skarka is like actually fun to play. Like if you combine their burst, it's really really fun. Or not their burst, like if you combine her burst with his skill, it's really fun. Just apply a shit ton of cryo and then jump in the air and just start spamming his attacks, and it's fun. Oh no, I just realized he died. Speaking of death, this could be bad. Okay, I need to leave. I'm like mildly fucked right now, by the way. I can't really do any elemental reactions. I just kind of have to keep chipping them down. But yeah, so it was like, it's one of those things. Please heal me. Oh my god. Well, at least I should be able to kill the Abyss Mage with, or I should be able to get his shield down with, just using the,
Faster?
just using, you know.
Eyes on me!
I should be able to get his shield down just by using. Beidou. I mean, this is taking a while, but it's. I'm not dead. Oh, okay. That's. I shouldn't have said that. Because now my last character that can do any remotely feasible damage is low on health, and I just have to wait for my Chi-Chi burst to recharge so I can heal. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, the Abyss Mage is just kind of there. But yeah, what I was saying is like the Skara Ayaka team was actually fun. I just did it with Zhongling. I did it with Skara, Ayaka, Zhongling, and Chi-Chi, because I'm just using Chi-Chi to stay alive, honestly. She's not really part of my elemental synergy. When I get better healers, when I like build my Bennett, you know. Oh no, Chi-Chi, no. Okay, I'm actually really screwed now. But like we're so close, I might be able to clutch something out. I literally only have one character left alive right now. Okay. Yeah, I'm fucked. Okay, can I please just keep? Maybe I can kill him. I don't understand why my damage sucks ass. I mean, I know why my damage sucks ass. I have not built Beidou properly because, like, I don't really plan on using her in the long term. But oh no, I was gonna say, oh no, she's dead. No, she's the only one who's still alive. Okay, how is he still alive? Dude, this guy has like so much health. It's actually insane. I think I can just chip his shield by doing this. Next time I just need to be more careful not to let my characters die because I can't heal myself. Well, I can, just by eating. I'm just gonna have to keep healing myself by eating. Hope I don't overeat. Okay, I really need to heal now. God, this is bad. Okay. Okay, we're healed to full. We're back to full. Okay, just keep applying. And then keep applying the electro. Just do these standard slashes. Keep going. Time will not be an issue. I will have time. I don't want to leave because if I go over there, he's going to put his shield up again. But I also need to not freeze. So I just need to be mindful of my health. Okay, we're so close. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. Okay. Took me 8 minutes, but I did it. Okay, we're going to have to go revive. Revive everyone on the party. Okay, we got a feather and an hourglass. That's really good. That is really good. We got 2 pieces. Okay, I'm gonna go over here and revive myself. Cool. Now my neck hurts because I've been sitting in this really awkward position. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get some attack buff food, and we're gonna head back. I'm kind of debating if I should do 2 runs of, if I should make this my last run of this and then do 2 runs of the boss instead. I didn't mean to do that. Wrong button. Just because this is really tedious. I mean, it won't be as tedious if I, actually don't kill all my characters, but that was the main thing that was causing issues. Yeah, so I was just saying about, like, the characters that I actually...
Swallow Fury. How amusing. You're dead.
Life goes on.
I love how she's just like, life goes on. She's so dramatic about it, too.
The wind rises.
I think that is what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do the boss. I think I've done 3 runs. I think this is my 4th run. I have to go back to Inazuma anyway, because I wanted to farm for, well, we'll see. I need to do this.
Nice.
Please don't kill my Chi-Chi. Oh my god.
Come on, Miguel. Wretched vermin. That's far enough.
I know I need to do talents too, but I'm getting the Nabushi. Once I do that last Aika ascension, I can just farm those guys with talents, and I can farm battle materials as well. I'm splitting my interest up across artifacts and the boss. Of course, we'll be farming other bosses for other characters. I think the next ascension I probably want to get done is Sucrose. Probably Sucrose and Dia, whichever one I feel like doing. And I'll do Dia. Like, I'm gonna ascend her. I just don't like. I'll get her to level 80, and I'll get her final ascension, and she'll have like some passive XP. I'll use her for now. Because I want to test out. A melting Riah. But like in the long term, no. In the long term, I probably won't use her. But I mean, yes, since I have better options, I do have a better option. I have Domain. My Domain is not as ascended, so I'd rather just like. Dia first because she's closer to level 90, or she's closer to final. She only has 2 ascensions left. Ming has like 4 or 5, or probably like 4 ascensions that I have to do. So, and it's a boss I've never fought either. So like,
Eyes on me.
So I think Ming, I want to get to Gami, but I'm just kind of going down the list of who has the most and least XP right now. Like my older characters, I'm getting buffed first, and then my newer characters, the older characters that I care about. I'm not going to do this with every character, obviously. And if I get like a really good 5-star, then obviously I'll prioritize them. Or like any 5-star that isn't. Yes, I'll get to Mona at some point, but I'm not prioritizing her right now. I do want to prioritize Mona, I'm sure, yeah. I just want to get Sucrose and Dia up because like they're already level 70, and then once I do that, I'll focus on like Benny and Domain, and then like Jingxiao and Mona after that. Jingxiao and Mona, and then like Yeah, we'll see. I'll go down the list. I'm just kind of going down the list right now. Okay. All right, I have. What did I get? I got 2 more blizzard pieces. That's great. I'm going to leave. I want to see. Yes, I do still have 80 resin, so that's correct. Okay, let's fuss around. Is there any other of those things here? I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Okay, we're gonna go to. Let's just go to Inazuma and hunt down. Actually, no. Let me fight the boss first. Okay. I'm gonna use my Ayaka team, but before I do that, I'm gonna. I do need to do weapon extensions as well, but I'll worry about that once I get this. Once I get these artifacts sorted. Okay, so we have a 3-piece. Dude, we have so many of these fucking Riah feathers. What the hell? So I don't have a blizzard feather, I don't think. No, I do. Nice. Okay, and then I have a 4-star one as well. Okay, so the 5-star one is gonna go on her. Looks like it. And then we have this off piece. What's the best? Do I just have like a highly leveled up piece I can use on her? Yes, this is on Jinyan. I don't need this on Jinyan. Okay, we're gonna use this on her because that just gives her some extra HP, which is really useful. This is a defense HP defense. I want an attack buff. Okay, my feather is an attack buff. Let's go ahead and buff that. Yeah, I don't want to do that too much yet. Okay. Well, Sucrose has artifacts. Yeah, I still have farm for her. Okay. HP buff. Okay, it's fine, I guess. These are just leftover artifacts anyway. Okay. So I don't have a 5-star. I'll just keep. Wait, hold on. So this is attack. Okay, I'll keep the attack. We have attack. We have healing, but that's useless. And attack. So these are the same. Okay, that's fine. And then I just have this off-piece Shimenawa for no reason, which doesn't have any buffs. It's just there. It's just literally there. So once I get a 5, so I can get if I get another 5-star circlet, I'm all good. So I don't really have to grind this too much anymore, which is great. I'm not really worried about like grinding for like super like fancy pieces or anything. Okay, my Wanderer. Let me so this is leveled up as much as possible. So this does have a buffed attack percent. We're up in his HP. His attack did not get buffed. His HP got buffed. That's good though. We're still accepting that. Okay, this is an HP item though. It's the only 5-star iridescent that I have. That's the attack buff. This one's HP, but it can give us a substat. Okay. So his are almost leveled up. I've got that 2-piece Shimenawa. I might go. We can go 2-piece Gladiator, so I could actually put him on the because I have some really good Gladiator pieces. They're in use. I have this one on Shinyan. I'm not going to use this on Shinyan. I'm just going to swap it out. Because this is an attack buff and a big attack. This is a big attack buff. And then this one is level 20. This one is level 16. I have this 5 buff glad. I have this on Shinyan as well. Okay. This one gives me a big ass defense boost. That's good. This. We need 2-piece iridescent, 3-piece glad, or 2-piece. Okay, that's on Traveler. I'm not gonna swap that. That's a 4-star piece. So I don't have a good feather. So I'll just keep him on the feather he has. This Shimenawa feather that's really ups his HP. That's a good option for her. Chi-Chi's just screwed. Beidou, I can go ahead and enhance some of hers because these are all zeros. Actually, Jingling, I want to enhance. What is her attack? That's an HP buff. Defense. Attack. Here we go. Okay, let's. I don't have it. I don't have any. I don't have any more consumables. Okay, I forgot. Okay. All right. I forgot I don't have any more consumables. I'll do hers next. And then I want to swap out Ayaka here. And I'll do 2 runs of this boss. Actually, I have some achievements. I think I can wish again too. Maybe. I'm not sure. I have to check. Or maybe not. No, I can't. I forgot. Okay. That's fine. So that will be next stream, the low levels of the chasm. I'm gonna make myself a bagel real quick because I am very hungry. I had like 2 things for Oh yeah, I forgot. I also have this cheesecake that my aunt gave me some cheesecake. My aunt gave me cheesecake that her friend made. But I'll probably have that like tomorrow. I don't want to have it right now. It's too late. It's too late to eat cheesecake, I feel like. I don't want to like upset my stomach. All right, here's my. No, I forgot to swap my team out. I meant to swap to Ayaka, dude. Okay, it's fine. I can do this video. It's fine. I just wanted to use Ayaka, but it's okay. Wander's carrying this boss fight anyway. Oh, I think I had some extra XP to like dump on a character. Because I'm just gonna kind of save my XP. I'll do that later. I just want to do 2 runs of this boss. 2 runs of the boss, and then I will do Mondstadt requests, grab that reputation reward, do requests, and then end stream. That's my plan.
Unsight me in 6. To ashes. The wind rises.
Oh, well, yeah, I want to go hunting Nobishi or whatever they're called. I want to do that as well. But
You're dead.
I'll do this, then I'll hunt the guys, then I'll do Mondstadt requests, and then I'll end stream. Dude. I didn't realize my Zhongling was on life support. Well, there's the bagel. Oh, my Zhongling is still on life support, okay.
Nice.
Oh shit, my Wander, like, his HP is, like, really scuffed, because I switched his artifacts. Like, he does not have good HP right now. I think I can upgrade one of his other artifacts that has, like, an HP buff, I think. You gotta weigh attack versus HP, you know. Zhongling has less HP too. I just swapped some artifacts around, but like, oh no, she doesn't have less HP. I didn't change her HP. My Ayaka should have more, I think. more attack and more HP. I'm probably gonna swap his artifacts around again because I don't like not having HP. That's I'm trying to like use the really good glad parts that I already had.
Swarm Fury.
I swap my artifacts around a lot.
Too slow.
Look at this damage.
Go. Sacred name. Fortune preserver.
I think once I level up his talents too, that will really help as well with just getting his damage buffed. Yeah, if I do get better artifacts, I'll just swap them out. No big deal. I could farm his like actual set. I could farm Desert Pavilion. I just don't want to. Pain in the ass to farm that. And I think Viridescent is fine on him. I might get some better Viridescent pieces. I need to farm Viridescent anyway for Sucrose whenever I decide to extend my Sucrose. Although I don't play Sucrose, but like I should. I think Sucrose as a Wanderer support could be really fun to play.
Nice.
And people like Farzan is like the support that's like built for him, but I don't like Farzan. So I think I want to do like Sucrose as a Wanderer support. That would be fun. That would be a real fun. And then I'd have like a heal. I could do like Bennett on that team. I could do like Bennett as a healer, and then like one other character. I don't know like what. A Pyro, but then something else that works with Animo. I'm not sure. Like I think they said Animo. I think someone said that told me that Animo works with anything except Geo and Dendro. So like I could do a Cryo character on that team. I could put another Pyro on it. I could do like an Electro character. Yeah, Kuki. I do want to level up my Kuki at some point as well. That's definitely something. She's a character on the list of characters I want to like invest in, but she's not like super high prior right now. I mean, Hyperbloom's cool, but I really want to build like a melt team. That's like my goal. And my Cryo is Cryo is just Pyro DPS, which is why Gaming is on my Cryo list. Dia's on my Cryo list just like kind of fuss around a little bit with it. There's like Dia as a character to fuss around with, like I can build her. That's the thing, she's not good as a DPS. Build a support for like a team that has a Pyro Catalyst. I don't have a Pyro Catalyst. Or even a Form. Like the only potential I do. I have Yan Fei. I forgot about Yan Fei. But like I'm not gonna use her. I'm gonna go grab my table. If I had a Pyro DPS that wasn't a Claymore, then I could use Dia as a support. But like that's like such a specific circumstance. Because like I don't like that's my thing. There are way too many Pyro Claymores in the game and 2 of them suck. 2 of them actively suck. Like one of them was useless and then became even more useless. Like you only need 2 You do not need 4, and if the others are going to have such niche roles, well, Dia has a niche support role. Zhen Yan is completely useless. So it's like, it's just stupid. I am on that standard grind. You know, if I get Kachang, I'll probably go do a Hyper Bloom team just because I'll be desperate at that point. I'll be like, okay.
The wind rises.
Because I don't have.
You're dead.
There's the 3 characters I don't have: Diluc, Kachang, and Tignari. I don't want Tignari. I have no interest in Tignari. I guess I could build a Hyper Bloom team with Tignari, but like, no. I don't like bow characters. I don't like using bows. I just killed a spider on my floor. I don't like using bows in a game that it doesn't have gyro aim. That is my opinion.
Follow me. Spawn Fury. Upon the gale.
I don't want Tignari, dude. I could also get a copy of a character I already have, or I could get a constellation. I mean, I could get a constellation, or I could get a weapon. That's what I'm saying. If I get a Mona constellation, I'll pry on my Mona build, I guess. I don't really care that much. And then I can use her on like a vape team.
Orders given. Orders received. Oh.
On my vape team, it would also be requiring me to have a pyro DPS, which means it's probably it's not going to be Dio. It's probably going to be Gumming. But I don't like his playstyle is kind of weird. Honestly, I just like because I feel like they've done so much with these playstyles. They're like. Let's make them as flashy as possible. And like the whole gumming plunge thing is kind of awkward to do, in my opinion. I kind of just prefer no nonsense DPS. Although with Wanderer, I mean Wanderer is a very stylistic character, but like he's also no nonsense in the sense of you can just like spam. But you want to have an airborne character and a grounded character, and that's what I've learned. So I don't see why the like Diluc Zhan Yun thing wouldn't work with Wanderer. It would just be a little bit weird. But like it worked better with Wanderer than it would with Shao, I think. And, like I said I don't want Shao anymore. So like I don't care about Shao anymore, dude. Like I could go for Yae, but like I'm not gonna do that. I don't like Yae's playstyle. I prefer Kachang over Yae. I would take a Kachang. I'm not going to be angry if I get a Kachang, honestly. Like if I get a Kachang, that's like pretty good. You know, I'd be okay with it. But it would be good for Hyper Bloom team. I just give them my gumming. I don't want to use gumming because he's awkward. Here's the thing though, I could use Zhang Ling as my pyro DPS if I build her correctly. If I really want to. I can. That is something that could be done. I mean, obviously if I had a Hu Tao, if they're doing a Hu Tao rerun, they're not doing a Hu Tao rerun. I'm pretty sure she had a rerun not too long ago, unless I'm not remembering correctly. So, like, there are not that many good pyro DPSs in the game. Yoya just had a rerun. People say, like, Gameng is broken, but, like, if I don't like his playstyle, it's just kind of, I mean, it's better than Dia. It's better than Dia. So, like, I'm gonna build my Dia, and I'm gonna build my Gameng. I'm just gonna pray I get a deal. It's a good board. This team is not like what I like. This is like I have like so many different team comps I want to use.
The wind rises.
I was thinking about like, no, like Gaming is like more of a stylistic character for sure. You know, it's like, yeah, you can do the plunge. Dia's just like an awkward middle ground. That's the thing. It's like when I say Dia was useless before, like you can say Dia has a niche support role. Like she didn't make sense to be on standard in the first place because there are 7 standard characters. Why are 2 of them Pyro? Why is there no Geo standard character? Why are both of the Pyro standard characters Claymore users? Why? When one of them is clearly worse than the other. And yes, I know it depends on how you build your characters, but like people who like do serious Abyss runs are now saying Diluc is viable again because of Zhang Yun, which I don't have Zhang Yun. But I'm that person who makes weird team comps. I'm gonna be like, I'm a Wanderer. I'm gonna like do the same thing but Wanderer, and then it's gonna be really awkward. And someone's gonna be like, "That's a terrible team comp." And I'll be like, "I don't give a fuck. This is me if I gave a fuck. I'm dead." Yeah. So that's a problem. I can't heal now. But yeah, that's how it is. It's just like, you know.
Swarm Fury. Search for it.
That's just how it is. And it's like, I just don't really. Like, this team is fun, okay? Well, I'm gonna have to leave and start over because I have no. My healer's dead, so there's not really a lot I can do. But yeah. Anyway. But like. If you like the standing and killing things, I mean, this is what I mean. So if you like standing and killing things, you play Diluc, and if you like style, you play Gaming, and if you like pain, you play Dia. Like, there's no point in her existing now that Gaming exists. Like, there's literally 0 point. I say she's like an awkward middle ground, like she's trying to be stylistic. And she just like doesn't do stuff. Or like her burst is scuffed. I'm just like, bro, like. And listen, I have mad respect to people who play Dia, like people who made Dia. And like I've actually like built her. I have mad respect for them. That doesn't mean that definitely doesn't mean that I don't think the character is inherently hard to use and inherently awkward. Honestly, I have mad respect to anyone who builds like a difficult character. When I say Zhen Yan is like completely useless, like compared to even like Dia has niche support roles, Zhen Yan is just Zhen Yan. Like I don't like why is she in the game? I know. I guess at the time she released, she was the only. I mean, for a long time, she was the only Pyro Claymore 4-star. But then Dia came out, and Dia's a 5-star, but she plays like a 4-star. And but now that Gaming is out, Gaming is a 4-star that plays like a 5-star. This is what I'm saying. When I'm saying like you're going to get equal, depending on how you play, you're going to get mileage out of. And the arguments of like, is Gaming a better DPS than some of the 5-stars? And you know, you can make that argument. I don't disagree necessarily. Gaming is very good, but he is made for people with a specific playstyle. And honestly, I just kind of prefer simpler playstyles for the most part. Wonder is like the exception to that, but I like some style. I mean, like what Ayaka does is cool, but like that's more of an animation and just a speed buff than like anything super impactful, you know. But for me, it's just like I love.
The wind rises.
Life goes on.
Swan Fury. Know your place.
Sacred name, Fortune Musica. Take flight.
The wind rises. On the gale.
Nice and spicy. Whirling snow.
Swan Fury. Bow your head.
Go.
My power.
Quit following me. Know your place. That's far enough.
Rise. Flight. Flight.
The wind rises. Search for it. Too slow. You're dead. You're dead.
Your tooth. Impressios. Whirling.
Use this.
I didn't feel that. Wheel of life. Opening box of a dark nitrix.
Nice and spicy.
Unsightly insects.
So rude. Yeah.
Go. Yeah.
Behold. How amusing. You're dead. Too slow.
Take flight. Into the fire.
Swan Fury.
Life goes on. Flight.
My apologies.
Bow your head.
Stop for a swirl. Take flight.
Behold.
Orders given. Orders received. Rise.
The wind rises.
Nice. All right. Okay, I will get those attack buffs back on him, but right now I need the HP.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I do. Follow me.
Yeah, just swap him back to the artifacts he already had because I needed the HP. I could just go full Viridescent when I farm, or I could level up some of those lab pieces as well.
Follow me. Spawn Fury.
You dare to gaze upon me?
Yeah, our damage isn't quite as high, but we're a lot less likely to just die. Your attack is still not up all the way.
How amusing. The fairy.
Too slow. Spawn Fury.
Yeah, I was definitely getting bigger attack numbers with the other combo. Let's have to wait.
Nice. Behold. Bow your head.
Follow me.
Let's get down to business.
Echo. Whirling smoke. I'm the bright man into
The fairy. Know the place. Say no more.
The wind rises.
Okay.
Sacred name, fortune preserver. Kami-sato art. Surrender. My apologies.
Say no more. Behold, you're dead. That's far enough. You're dead.
Take flight. Life goes on.
Say no more. That's far enough. Wretched vermin.
Whirling snow.
Right.
The wind rises.
There's more.
Mama, get them.
Say no more.
Follow me.
Behold the fairy. There's more.
Take flight.
The wind rises. Bow your head.
I mean, I'm not gonna use this. I'm not gonna use that combo long term, but I still like it. It's all a separate melt team and a separate wind team.
Behold.
Whirling snow. Embrace the ice.
Upon the gate.
Unsightly insects. Behold.
Upon the gate.
Lucky
day.
Orders given. Orders received.
The wind rises.
Mama, get them. My apologies.
Too slow. Upon the gale.
You dare to gaze upon me?
Nice and spicy. Take flight.
Very.
Let us find shelter from the rain.
What a lucky day.
Go.
Kami-sato! Sumetsu! Whirling snow!
Storm Fury. How amusing. Upon the gale. Wretched vermin. The wind rises.
Opening box of the Death Matrix.
Search for it.
I don't really want to go over there right now. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and finish that another time.
My apologies.
Wow, enough before I do. Six servings of raw meat. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. And just no one is questioning that this woman has this insane ability to just disappear on command. Let me go over to. You know what? I think I might see if I can craft some. See how many of these Nobushi things I can craft. Or Kaniguchi, rather. So we can get 6 of these right now. Alrighty. Opens. Okay, let's go ahead and. Okay, well, I can't cook anything. Doesn't matter because I need. I don't think you sell meat, or at least not. You don't sell raw meat. So that's not really gonna help me. Kitty! 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 Sorry. I may or may not have an obsession with kitties. make a warming bottle. Oh, interesting. I can make an NRE menu 30. I don't know what this does. It takes 50. What does that do? I'll have to look it up. This is just funny to do. Patton. This guy's named Patton. Like the soldier Patton. Come here, we're having a discount. I don't want to do anything. I'm fine. You're leaving already?
Come in, take a seat.
Sure, I want some wine. Looking for a missing young male. His blonde hair wears exotic clothes. Any information, something. Report to Outrider Amber if any information you may have. Is this about my brother? Is this about my brother for sure? Amber, thanks for the assistance. Paimon is a bitch, first of all.
You've been wondering about that too, huh?
Paimon is a bitch. I'm gonna sit up here. I'm gonna sit down right here and enjoy my mug. And then I'm going to break your chandelier because I am a bitch. You want to hear your latest composition? Yes. Have you seen anyone around that looks a lot like me? Someone that looks like you. Is it a relative of yours? Okay, then I may ask that person's fond of wine. If they're out for a drink. Yeah, okay. I get your point. Lo siento. I can sit here too. Lo siento. Okay, what am I doing? I was supposed to do a thing. Oh, hello, lady. Whee! I just have way too much fun doing this. This is like the most fun thing. I have an obsession with Ayaka. Ayaka is like awesome. Okay, let me what do you want? Probably nothing. Let me go check on my stuffs. I just like talking to people and hearing random gossip. It looks like we have some weekly mission completed. I just like hearing gossip. Whee! All right, I need to do those 3 requests and then I'm ending the stream. So yeah, that's the next thing we have to do. I know it was Melee Jack. He needs 2 steaks. We also need 10 servings of wheat. I should have that. We also need 6 servings of raw meat. I can do that now. I should have the meat. I'm going to have to probably buy. I can buy it from Draft, and then I can use 2, and then I can cook the other 2 into steaks. But I'm gonna have to wait till daytime because he's too drunk at night to sell you anything. I am a menace to society.
Come with me. Let us find shelter from the rain.
I am a menace to slimes everywhere. Slimes fear me. Oh, it's almost. I think it is almost morning. Yeah, slimes fear me. Oh no, it's not almost morning. It's just raining. Slimes fear me very, very strongly. Boop. I wish I had more things to cook. I can't cook, of course. I still don't know what those things do. The Filipino mushrooms. I am a destroyer of property. I'm just throwing wind daggers at the wall.
Follow me.
I can cook. I just don't have anything to cook. Nice and spicy. Nice and spicy. Oh, it doesn't work because it's raining. Yeah, I'm just going to burn this person's door down. Oh, hello, there's another person here. I'm going to also burn this person's door down. Okay, radishes are good. I want those. I want to cook. I never have anything to cook anymore. Apparently there's a sewer somewhere. I don't know where. I'm not going to look for it. Hello? Anyone home? I'm in a silly, goofy mood. Okay, what was I? Okay, I'm going to steal this person's radishes. I assume they are an employee of the winery and they have radishes growing on their property. Unfortunately, I can't eat any grapes. That's the sad thing. Oh, is he even here at night? Is he just not here? Oh, I didn't like even turn the thing on. Oh, he's over there. Alright, I have to do this. I have to sneak up on this guy. Come on. He's like, what the fuck? Whee! Hello! You saw my commission, did you? So gathered those 10 spikes of wheat. I didn't know they were called spikes of wheat. How far can I go? Okay, I cannot go under terrain. I am a menace. I am going to destroy all of your crops.
Take flight.
With my ice tornado thing. Not really a tornado. I don't know what it is. I just like destroying property, but I'm not allowed to do that apparently. I'm not these grapes. These are like the strongest grapes I've ever seen in my entire life. I can't destroy them. And no one is like angry at me for just doing this. No one gives a fuck. Okay, I'm also going to steal your. I thought I saw something. No. I'm going to steal this signboard. Oh, summer special grape juice, 2 bottles for 1 mora. What a bargain! Sold out. Thank you. All right then. So is it just always summer in this world? Please, I think Teyvat seasons don't exist. I will take that as well. Okay, I think I'm done. I think I can. Is it morning yet? What time is it, dude? It's freaking. I mean, I could just advance the time like a normal person, but I just like being a menace to society. Be like, hey, person, did you see my 6 skills? Hey, person, did you see my 6 skills? Also, these barrels are the strongest things ever. I always wonder about video game logic, where you're just not allowed to destroy property, and it's hilarious because it's like logically that's not how that works. Because logically those things would explode. Can also just show up here, which just feels very invasive. Like, why are you allowed to do this? Why are you allowed to stand up here and you can just do this, but you're not allowed to break a barrel? Oh, hello! It's a tree. It's a tiny tree. Tiny tree. No, not much longer. It's no longer. Oh. It is no longer. How is it still alive? That has to be the strongest tiny tree in history. That'd be the strongest tiny tree in history for sure. I'm just testing like how many surfaces I can just do this on. Employee resting area. Take a rest. Have some refreshments. Well, I'm not an employee. I'm just a menace to society. But hello, anyone? My man, my guy. I'm gonna stalk. I'm going to stalk him. I'm going to stalk him. I'm going to see where he goes. He's just like, what the fuck? What do you want? Probably nothing. I'm in the ground. I am the ground. Sure. Goodbye. I'm a bitch. I'm from Inazuma? And I just like doing this. I don't care about your problems. I am Mr. Sir, man, my guy, my dude, my person. Hello. Hello. They're just not even questioning the fact that I can do this, which is the best thing about it. So that guest really totally not so loud. I was on duty that morning and it seemed like no one had left. But I cleaned all the guest rooms on the second floor. And I guess what I noticed? All the something. No friggin' way. That's so creepy. What happened then? Then I asked Adeline, like, hey, what happened to the guest who arrived last night? And she totally ignored me. She was like watering the flowers in the garden and talking to herself. She was like, next year when these flowers are in season, they'll look gorgeous. So you have a sussy baka on your hands. Understand. Oh, there's Cecily. I found it. She indeed has a sussy baka on her hands. Among Us. It is Among Us time. Pallad's Dilemma. Who's Pallad? I don't fucking know. He's a person. He's up here apparently. I have to climb up here now, which is a pain in the ass, but whatever. Whee! I'm so happy that rain doesn't just kill you in this game, or just make you slip like in Zelda. Where's this guy? I'm gonna rescue this guy. Dude, it's like 3 slides. You seriously can't kill them? Bro, you are a coward. Hello, sir. Thank you, traveler. You saved me. I never expected there to be monsters here. I'm just lucky to have run into you. Please take these for your trouble. What did he give me? Wait, what? He gave me companionship EXP more and 1 fine enhancement ore. I'm gonna go to Springville now, I think. Over here. I'm just gonna do my little thing. Yeah, I've never actually sat around and seen how long the day-night cycles actually are. It's usually story quests change the time of day for you. Yeah, there's no one to harass over here. No one to be a menace to society. Oh, hey, look, people. Or there will be people anyway. All right. That one hill troll camp. Ah, screw you.
Embrace the ice.
Unnecessary.
Unnecessary. Yeah, dude, you're gonna be fucking grateful. Oh, hello, sir.
Too slow.
The actual settlement's up here.
So happy just to see the sun again. How childish.
I love him. He's so funny. I can be a menace to society here, but I think I want to end the stream. So I needed like 2 steaks and like some other stuff. Where's my guy? Not you. Other guy. Other guy. Guy who sells meat. You are not the guy who sells meat. You are Olaf. You're the guy who sells meat. Okay, who needed raw? Okay, wait, no. Someone needed steak. That's the wrong button. Oh, she needs 6 servings of raw meat. Okay. All right, and then we need one more. Manly Jack's manly journey of manliness. What does he need? He needs 2 steaks. We have Mr. Manly Jack, journey of Jack and manliness. Manly. Can I cook anything else? Yes, I can. All those radishes I stole from the winery. There we go. I stole off that one person's property, that one person's house. I feel very bad for whoever that was, but I also don't care. Well, technically, it's like who. Like if you're are you like renting? Do you actually own the property if you're living on? And this is what I want to know. So like, what is the arrangement of those 2 houses? Who lives there, and what is are they do they rent? Like, do they rent their houses? You're correct. This fucking guy just hit me in the face.
Follow me.
But like, that's what I want to know. It's like, do they rent their houses, or like? So either way, whoever's property. It's like, they're not gonna notice. I mean, D-Luke's never home anyway. He's not gonna notice. Okay? And the other people aren't gonna notice because they're probably gonna be busy doing work-related things. I'm just gonna care if I steal their radishes. Like, yeah, that's just how I do it. I just steal radishes from people. I go around. I help people out. I steal radishes. I hide under the ground. I'm a menace to society. All right, please give me that. Okay, so we got the. Okay, now I get some resin soon. Next thing isn't till 40. Next wishes aren't until 40. Alrighty. Look at those weird little walking, little walkie. Alright, I'm going to bed. Good night.
Walkie talkie. Walkie, walkie, walkie.